Good morning, guys. I have some extremely exciting news today, but it's also going to require as many people to be here as possible. So if any of your friends watch Patrouski streams, if you guys want a chance to maybe, I don't know, get a little something special today at the start of the stream, make sure to get everybody in here as quick as possible. I'm going to be doing it in 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to give people time to flood in before I possibly do something a little spicy. Okay, guys? I'll see you guys very, very soon, okay? Good morning, everybody. We have a lot to do today. I want to start stream as much as you guys do, but I want to give as much time as possible for people to join at the beginning of this stream, okay? There's something happening at the beginning that, you know, a lot of people might not want to miss. So I'm going to give 5 more minutes. I can talk to you guys, though. What's up? How are we doing? How you feeling? What's up, Spidget? We'll surely be playing some randoms today. Don't worry. That is on the to-do list. I actually want to reach out to PokeMMO staff and double check with something as well. Another thing, I guess. I have some, dude, I'm excited. I have some cool stuff planned this month. I'm really excited for, as well as like, dude, last night was the first time in a really long time that I laid down for bed to like go to sleep, and I was thinking about PokeMMO while falling asleep. And like, not that I don't love PokeMMO all the time, right? But like, it's a different kind of feeling. It's a different kind of like, oh damn, I want to play, you know? It's like thinking about like my plans for tomorrow, like, oh, how bad I want to, like, Yeah, I'll do more. I'll talk about this like later in the stream, but I really think like shaking up what you do in game is just so important. Like, I've been having so much fun playing randoms. PokeMMO's the other woman. Yeah, fuck. It's like the meme of like, I bet he's thinking about other women in bed, but it's actually me shiny hunting and playing randoms with Spidget. We'll definitely play randoms today, Spidget. But I just need a little more. We need some time. Got some things to announce. Make sure, hey, I'm warning you guys now. Log in and hop to channel 3, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. If you want a chance, log in and hop to channel 3, okay? That's all I'm gonna say, boys. If you can, of course. If you can. Yo, Light Sky, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Guys, with all I have planned this month, subs go even further, guys. Like Twitch subs, YouTube memberships, donations. It means a ton. I mean, in the month of December, right? Everybody, it means a ton to everybody. So honestly, I can't even say, like, if you guys can afford it, you know, if you have the extra funds and can support a content creator who has earned it. If I haven't earned it from you, I mean, dislike the video and call me cringe. You know, go ahead. But if I earned it from you, if my content's helped you enough in your PokeMMO journey, this is a fantastic month to support. The best way, by far and above and beyond. Me and Spidget joke about it all the time, but it's serious. The best way to support by far is HelloFresh. We were talking about. I literally think that subbing to HelloFresh. I'm gonna do the calculator math. I think that if you are in the, I think it's international this month, which is awesome. But specifically, if you are in the US, I think it's equivalent to like, it's like insane. Dude, if you are in the US, how is that even possible? That is, one sec. Okay, for reference, that's insane. I just ran the math. If you sub to me via HelloFresh, it is the equivalent of being Twitch sub to me if you live in the US for 6 years. How is that? But it costs you like $30 at the it's insane. It's insane. It's unbelievably insane. Dude, the Twitch Primes are amazing. It's insane, guys. Like yeah, I don't know. I always say like things like HelloFresh and Factor sponsorships literally can just like, they're just insane. They're insane. They're so insane. Sponsorships are the dumbest part of being a content creator because they're so... How are they still in business? I think they're just really confident in their product, unironically. I said this yesterday with Spidget. Like, I think they're just really confident in their product. Okay. I think you guys have waited long enough. The real ones are here and hanging out, and that's what matters, okay? Alrighty, fellas, it's a grand, beautiful good morning, isn't it? How are we doing today? The starting soon screen is going to be up for a few more seconds, okay? Because today, I have something extra special planned. Something a little fun, something a little exciting, only possible due to someone recently dropping the fattest donation I've ever received in PokeMMO with 200 million Pokeyen, which we will get to and cover more in depth in a quick sec here. But first things first, I'm going to reveal my screen here in a second, okay? I'm going to be zoomed in, and whoever finds me first in game and trades me wins 10 million Pokeyen. Just like that, 10 million Pokeyen is going to be given away to the first person to find me and trade me in game. I am somewhere on channel 3, okay? Somewhere on channel 3. 10 million is on the line, boys. 10 million. Log in. I'm on channel 3. I'm not telling you the region. Okay? I'm about to reveal. Okay? 3. Get ready. Log in. 3, 2, 1. Go. Go now, boys. Go. Quick. Like your life depended on it. There's so much Pokeyen on the line. You better come quickly. You better rush. You better hurry. I'll turn my UI covered with the HelloFresh. Speaking of, while we're waiting for someone, oh, he's so fast. He's so... I was going to say while we're waiting, we should talk about HelloFresh. The best way to support the stream. It's great food delivered to you. It's insane. It's equivalent to Twitch subbing to me for 6 years. Psychopath. See if I can do the correct amount of zeros. Golly, that is a lot of Pokeyen. Golly, that is a lot of Pokeyen. Congratulations, my friend. You earned it. You earned it for just knowing the geography of Pokemon. Whoever said, your mom said growing up, you know, you'll never make any Pokeyen from playing so much Pokemon, son. You know what? You proved her wrong today, psychopath. Congratulations. Alrighty, dude. A banger start to the stream. Thank you so much. And don't worry, more of this will come. More of this will come, okay? More of this will happen. If you miss out on this one, I may not do 10 mil per, you know, but I plan on doing a few more of these in the future, okay? At the start of the streams. At the start of the streams. Or, you know what, maybe not. You know, it'll be random, okay? So we're gonna move on, okay? That's just a taste of what's to come. However, let me also show you why I can afford to do that, right? Why I can afford to even give away 10 million. Because, like, dude, I play this game a ton. I can't afford to give away 10 million Pokeyen like that. However, Zim Nadine gave me 200 million Pokeyen. Such an amount of Pokeyen, the most insane donation I've ever received, that I went to the staff and wanted to double check, hey, is this okay? I was like, hey, someone sent me an insane donation of 200 million Pokeyen. Because they were quitting the game. But they also said they got banned for RMT. However, I talked to him a little further. He said that he got banned for RMT falsely and was unbanned and given a 30-day donor status to say sorry. So a little bit of a complicated situation. I wanted to double check with the staff to make sure this money was not RMT related. Teddy Ursa, the king himself, responded, I verified and confirmed this generous donation is legit. This money is not linked to RMT. You can safely claim it and use it. Thank you for contacting us. I said, thank you so much. Just really want to double check with that on my Pokeyen, yada, yada, yada. And he said, you made the right decision. It's good that we check, so we're aware of this, you know, something like this too, to avoid any misunderstandings. I feel like with this amount of Pokeyen, it's just always good to communicate with the staff, just double check. Very kind, very patient Teddy Ursa. Shout out to him. Really appreciate that. Let's go ahead. It just feels unreal. I've never had this much Pokeyen. For reference, my highest stack ever before, it was like 90, I think I had like 99 or 98 Pokeyen. That's insane. That is insane. Thank you so much. This is a kind of, I keep certain mails forever. Things like, you know, really important mails. Things like, what's an example? This? It's from 1,300 days ago. I keep important mails, okay? And this is going to be one of the important ones that I keep. Thank you so much, Zim. Like, it's just PokeMMO changing, right? So, I'm going to claim all these PvP rewards that I have been absolutely gaming out of my mind to earn. And then today, we can go ahead and delete that. Alrighty. Today, we're going to do some fun stuff with the Pokeyen. We're going to mostly going to play PvP, though. I have work to do, boys. I have PvP to play. We've been working on our randoms. We're working towards the Blastoise. It's the best time ever to get into PvP. If you're a new player, you want to get into PvP. You have 6 days. You can play randoms for free. You don't need a team. You don't need any PvP mons. You just play randoms, learn, have fun. Expect to lose if you're learning. It's a tough game. It's really difficult. You can get a free gift Blastoise. 2 times 31 with Water Spout. I'm pretty sure you can select the moves. You can select Water Spout. You don't have to egg breed Water Spout. That alone is really nice, honestly. So we're working on some randoms today, playing some PvP, doing a little bit of a shiny hunting, and also talking about the HelloFresh incentives. I've got to talk about it more, guys. It's the most important sponsorship, like, time of the year. It means the world to me. Let me show you really quick. I do have some HelloFresh incentives going on, okay? Let me actually Apologies. We're doing it live. Screw it. We do it live. Reset. There it is. All right, the HelloFresh incentives currently are, which if you don't know HelloFresh, it's a great way to get like ingredients and food shipped to your house. Really nice way to learn like certain recipes and learn certain cooking methods, as well as I love cooking it for my wife. It's always a fantastic meal for her and for us to share, which is awesome. But for each new HelloFresh sub, I will breed 5 alphas and have a chance at a Shalfa. Thanks to the 200 million Pokeyen donation, I will also open 1 of every mysterious ball in the entire game. And then at the end of the month, I will stream 1 hour per HelloFresh sub. So 20 subs, 20-hour stream. 30, 30-hour stream. 40 subs, 40-hour stream. As many new HelloFresh subs as we can get will be the driving factor. And if you guys have any other ideas for incentives, I'm interested. I'm all ears. I'm open to hearing the community feedback. Thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for watching. Let's actually play some PokeMMO and jump into things. Hope you're having a great day. Happy holidays, fellas. Much love. Which people better male female? Usually, like, female is better for Gibble because you want it to like stay the species. 1 olive eaten per sub. God, if people actually want that, I'll do that. But like, is it really worth it? I feel like there's cooler stuff we can do. I feel like that's not actually. Oh, I feel like that's not actually good, right? No, come on. People don't actually want that, right? There's no way that people actually want that. I don't think anybody actually wants that personally. There's no. I feel like there's cooler stuff we could do. Surely that's not. Surely nobody wants that in chat. Okay, let's get my HelloFresh like this. Is that readable? Why do I sound like that? That looks like Dodge. Let's just make this smaller. It doesn't need to be that big, the HelloFresh thing. Bro, I do not have a degree in graphic design. Holy guacamole. Alrighty, it's beautiful. It's perfect. Oh my goodness. It is perfect, boys. Alrighty, let's jump into things. If you guys have been enjoying this stream, like it on YouTube. It helps out tremendously. Subscribe, follow on Twitch. You guys know the drill. Let's play the game. Let's play the damn game, okay? We have some stuff to do. I think I'm going to jump into randoms. First things first. We can head over to our shiny hunting spot over in Johto. We're just looking for Sand Slash consistently, somewhat slowly, practically. Let's head over. I do want to. I'm going to have to draw out. I don't want to just recklessly give away this Pokeyen. I think 10 mil is a good, like, start, you know? I don't want to recklessly just give this away. I want to, you know, number one, make investments so I can actually sustain it. You know, if someone gives you a bunch, if you win the lottery, right, you got to make investments. You can't just sit there, you know, pissing it all away. So a lot of it's got to go towards investments, boys. Some of it's got to go, like, 200 million Pokeyen can be spent very quickly, even though it takes, God, I mean, it can be, but it also, you know, got to use it. That's why we don't want to do that. We want to do it safely and smartly. So I have plans to make investments, let it grow. You have to win games. I don't actually. Well, we can literally pay attention and watch today, Doctor, because I don't actually know the answer to that. All right, let's get a single encounter ID. I can get a Golbat. We wanted to like see a Golbat today. Sure, why not? Spidget, do you want to jump into randoms immediately with me in voice? Are you busy right now? You want to just fucking coach out the get-go? Dude, nice, Kello. Dude, nice, man. Dude, no, it's an awesome, whether you use it for Jimmy Run, you can also like get it Jimmy Run Blastaways. Like you could use this, like even if you, yeah, the cool thing with the PvP reward, someone in chat was saying, what up, Pat? Got my reward Blastoise from randoms today. Not sure if I actually have a use for it, but I got it. Dude, congratulations. Like, even if you, so if you already have Jimmy Run Blastoises built, you could get this one. It's an untradeable one, right? So you get it, you keep that, you use that as your Jimmy Run Blastoise and just sell the other one that you have made, right? And now you're making like free Pokeyen, right? Like free solid yen from breeding that Blastoise before that now you know can replace it with the PvP one. So I feel like there's always something you can do with it, even though it's untradeable and unbreedable. You have to factor that in for sure. You're too nice, Felix. How you doing today, dude? Either watch the stream recap, Pump, or just rewind the stream like 10 minutes. We just talked about it. It's a good question, Pump. I just can't. I'm not going to answer the same thing, you know, over and over again today. I feel like it's just going to waste too much time. Don't want to pop my 30-day donor status. I would pop it. Ooh, this is a great question. This is a great question. I don't know when to pop my 30-day donor status. If you have a 30-day donor status, I would wait until around December 15th because maybe even December like 10th at the earliest, if you want it for all of the Christmas event, right? It's up to like, I'm assuming you want to be able to use it for all of the, if not most of the Christmas events. And if you want that, it'll probably drop on December 25th, December 26th, etc. But it's always possible that it's late, so you have to be careful. If you really want to be sure, you could pop it like December 20th, but you're probably busy for the holidays then. It's definitely a tough answer. There's not a one easy answer. It's dependent on a bunch of factors. If I were you personally, like mine wears out in 9 days, I will probably just pop mine again in 9 days in like December. So I have one bought on December 13th or so. I'll probably repop mine, if that makes sense. That's probably a good time to do so, in my opinion. How to get flute? Is that a storyline question, like the Poke Flute? I'm trying to remember. How do I not remember the Poke? Is the Poke Flute from beating Lavender Tower? Would you get like the Sylph scopes for? You have to beat the oh man, what do? Do you beat the Team Rocket hideout in the Celadon City Casino? What does that give you? Does that give you the Sylph scope? I think it does, right? I think beating the Rocket hideout in Celadon City Casino gives you the Sylph scope. You use the Sylph scope to beat Lavender Tower, and then you use the Poke Flute to get past the Snorlaxes. You get the Fly HM, etc., etc. Ditto farming is still really solid. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't tested it thoroughly enough to give you a perfect answer. I'll be, upfront, Tria. I haven't tested it thoroughly enough post the change. It seems solid. It's always kind of solid. It's being carried. The only problem right now is that Ditto IV prices are going back down, which is really unfortunate. I really wanted to see these hold at a higher price. But the Shitto prices always make it better. Yeah, really, really good, right? Which ocarinas? I'm a big fan of Fly, Teleport, and Surf. Can you either rewatch? Yeah. It's gonna be asked a lot today, Jaheim. You can either watch the stream recap coming up or rewind the stream. I think 270k is fucking solid, Robin, especially for your first run. Nice, congratulations. All right, where is Spidget? Okay, I gotta check out. I'm gonna eat Scoop Cat litter, get zooted. Okay. We're gonna shiny, or should we shiny hunt, or should we play a few games before? Let's play a few randoms before Spidget joins in. Let's do that. I'll do a few Sand Slash encounters. Why is my counter? My counter has not been working very well recently. It might be that time, boys. It might be about time to switch over to Archetype. I keep forgetting, but very, very, very soon. Yeah, Shitto's being at a higher price is nice. Fossils for the price of selling. Was that true? Ooh. I have to fix my counter. I'm just gonna even it out. I'm gonna do +4, even though it should be +5. To underestimate and be at a cleaner number. I like that more. Okay. Yeah, I've heard good things about Archetype. I probably should just switch. I've just been slow about it. What's up, Smokecast? How you doing today? Fossils. If fossils are cheap, I mean, hey man, I will yoink up some fossils. Don't mind if I do. They're not too crazy cheap. They're also not expensive. They're not like as expensive as they were. So this is like normal-ish price of fossils. Fossils got super expensive recently during Shiny Wars. And they're kind of normalizing now a little bit. How much do you have? I think around 40. I don't remember. 47 OT? Something like that. But it's also dependent on, yeah. I don't really do Jimmy runs much nowadays, but I kind of want to get back to it, honestly. But we'll see. The problem is Jimmy runs are just really boring on stream. It's just not really good stream content. Everybody, waking up, watching me do it. It's nice because it helps me, it helps. The most positive thing about Jimmy runs on stream is that it helps other people, like, also be encouraged to do their Jimmy run. And that's, like, the main benefit. But, like, Jimmy run isn't the most exciting content on stream, Okay. Yeah, Felix. It's insane, Felix. It's unbelievable. Let's go ahead and okay, I'm getting distracted. Let me go show off my shinies real quick. I haven't shown my shinies in a sec. I need to do a video soon-ish recapping all my shinies and how I got them and the etc. the journey to them. Let me actually grab all of them. Shiny. I'm missing some. They're not popping up. And let me I'm missing one still. Tiny. Do. Am I forgetting something or missing something? I'm trying to think. Is this the right amount? I don't remember. Can't tell if I miss it. The search stuff is so glitched right now. This might be right. The thing I have. Okay, what is this? These are not OT. These ones down here. So don't count those. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45? I thought I had more than that. Maybe I'm wrong. But also, okay, so 45. Seems like 45. Plus, not all of these are Patrouski OT though. Some of these are alt account OTs. So a good example is this Muck Wazowski, of course. He is OT speed shiny. This was I loved this challenge. I would love to get back to challenge runs like this. This was speed running to a shiny as quick as possible from scratch. Whenever people say like, oh man, like I'm shiny locked because I haven't beaten a region or whatever, this is like the thing that I should point to, honestly. This was a shiny achieved on a new account in 3.5 hours. I did 2 different runs, the first and 2 different strategies. One where I started an account, I made it over to Mount Moon in Kanto, and I did ×3 hordes of Zubats until finding a shiny. I did that for 10 hours and it was a failed run. Did not find a shiny. So I had to reset the next day, make a new account. You have to do it all in one run. Make a new account, and then I went over to a ×5 horde spot, Raticate and Muck over in Kanto, and I ended up getting a Grimer within I think it was on encounter 1005, and someone called it, that was the craziest thing. Dude, so much happened. So much crazy RNG happened my first like year doing content, and now that it's been so long, a lot of it's been forgotten, which, you know, it just happens, right? The world keeps spinning, you know. Alrighty fellas, we are jumping into some more PokeMMO randoms PvP today, boys. Getting hyped up, having a lot of fun. I was saying, like, I can't stress how important it is to shake up what you do in PokeMMO. Doing randoms PvP as revive, and like, not that I was bored of the game by any means, but it becomes a little, less exciting at all times, right? A little stale, right? Playing randoms has made me. I said last night I went to bed thinking about what I was gonna do tomorrow in PokeMMO. Like, it has me excited to wake up the next day to play the game, which is a different feeling than just enjoying the game, you know? So really excited to jump into this game. Let's see. All right, Ambipom leading into Starmie. Really lucky start for me. And I can set up rocks here. He's obviously going to go for a fake out against me. Almost guaranteed. We are against a novice trainer, so if I lose, I'm going to lose pretty rough points, which is unfortunate. The Wormadam Balance Squad. This team, I'm really happy with this team, honestly. Like, Tentacruel plus Ninetales switch plus Starmie. Her Ugly is solid. Marowak is kind of ass. I really don't like Marowak. He's too slow, doesn't do enough damage, not tanky enough. SD is like literally almost useless on Pokemon this slow. I really don't like Marowak without like any ability to like set up. You have to have Trick Room for him. We have double rocks, which is a little redundant, especially if I'm lead setting up rocks. Toxic Wormadam. Is this double Rocky Helmet? No, one Rocky Helmet Starmie is going to put in work. Starmie's speed is not great for taunting. For Ugly kind of goes hard. People like, Ugly does work in randoms. 234 speed is some serious speed in randoms. Just spamming stab normal type moves can do a ton. Hidden Power. Is this special Ambipom? I don't know what just happened. Took Life Orb damage? Okay. We set up rocks. We're fine. We don't have Roost, so any Brave Birds we throw out are going to cause us damage. I feel like it's worth it. We already set up our rocks with this Mon. He is special. I might just switch here then. Water Pulse. He is special Amba. Even though like, I'm tanking everything pretty well, I think I'd rather just keep my Starmie healthier. The problem is now he's not healthy at all. I'm dead to another Water Pulse. I switch here over to probably just Tenta. Am I faster on the Switch? I am not. So what's this? Is it hidden ability like? Is it hidden power like electric? That's what I'm scared of. Okay, I could go Prugly here and probably tank it pretty well. It's like fine. It's like, do I want the chip damage on Prugly or on Tentacruel? I can go Tentacruel and start setting up Toxic Spikes, which is kind of disgusting. If he has a Rapid Spinner, it gets a little scary. But yeah, we're gonna go Tentacruel into the Water Pulse, only like 9%. I think it could confuse, right? Confusion would suck. You resisted the hidden power, so it's not electric. Why did he? I didn't even realize I resisted it. What? Okay, interesting. Interesting. I could just go for Scald. Scald is probably the better play, just to KO this and fish for a burn chance if he switches. I'm gonna go for the Scald here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think Scald is a good play here. Maybe I should have just set up a layer of Toxic Spikes. I wasn't sure. He obviously Psychics here. I don't have a Dark type, but I have Bug Steel. It's just that easy. Hey, who needs a coach, boys? Hey, it's just that. Hey, I have never seen more people concede in PokeMMO PvP ever. Besides, like the last 2 days, I have just seen a ridiculous amount of concessions. I don't know why. I don't know if it's. I don't know. The way I play is just the mindless switching around is just intimidating. 17 matchmaking points. That's the main thing that I care about in that situation. 17. I got 17 for winning that. We need 700 more. Okay, boys. Oof. About what is that? 45 more wins. Oh, like that, and we'll be there in no time, boys. We'll be there in no time. Okay. Cricketune into Honchkrow. Really bad lead for me, honestly. He kind of dumpsters me. He could have Heat Wave. He could have any sort of flying type attack. The problem is, my entire team. Wow. Except for maybe Mightyena. Maybe we go Mightyena, get the Intimidate off. But then what do I do? Like, yawn him? Crunch is like, okay. My entire team loses to this Pokemon. Got it. Noted. Delay does outspeed. So, since my entire team loses to this, and I am Cricketune, I think I just go for the Toxic here. I'm going to be honest. I could have knocked off. I think getting the Toxic on this thing is so relevant. I think I just sack my... this is what I do. I think I just sack my Cricketune. Get up a Toxic and go for a knockoff as well. Well, actually, I kind of like the, I do kind of like the, what's it called, being on it. I arguably just go for a Leech Life and go for Chip. I kind of like the Life Orb being on it. Ooh, is it that? No, is it really that? No, there's no way I like it. I actually like it being on it. Taking the chip damage is nice. How much would Leech Life actually do? Way more than I expected. Never mind. Cricketoone's a boss. Cricketoone's a beast. I disrespected Cricketune. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. Actually, my fault. My bad, Cricketune. Hey, won't happen again, bro. My bad, Crick. Will not happen again. What? I should have just Leech Life from the start. Whoop. Yeah, my bad, Crick. Hey, that's on me, dude. That's on me. Hey, I'll do better next time. I will simply click the attack button. Holy. Okay. Didn't expect that. I could go... Okay, but now the big threat to my team. It's really important to acknowledge, like, what threatens your team, right? Now, the big threat to my team is taken care of. Do we have U-turn? You always want to go into, like, a U-turn speed Pokemon here. He goes into Pelipper. The Drizzle is going to set Rain. Is it worth to set Tailwind here and then U-turn? And then U-turn what? Over to... I could just U-turn immediately over to Galate. I think Tailwind now, and then U-turn. Get extra speed on... I have a really fast Sceptile, though, as well. But it's going to get obliterated by the... He's Ice Beam. He's going to get obliterated by the what's it called? Also, wait, he's faster. Is he Scarf? He's Scarf. He's 1,000,000% Scarf. Oh, why does bro have all these crazy sets to obliterate me? Oh, that sucks. Now I'm faster. And I just does Gallade have the special defense? It does, right? Okay. Just don't get frozen, Gallade. I'm faster now because of Tailwind. Literally just don't get frozen, bro. That's it. That's all you got to do. Literally, like, your one job, Gallade, it's your one job. Just don't get frozen. You have one job, my man. Do it. Lock in. Lock in, Gallade. Okay, he locked in. Wait, he did it. I was totally expecting to be trolled. Do I SD here? I have 2 turns of Tailwind left. I think I SD. Arguably could sub. Get a little crazy. I'm going to SD here. I'm going to SD on him. SD on his Nan. What does he have here to hit me with? Scald? That's fine. Don't. Come on. Lock in, delayed. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I got a little scared there, boys. Got a little scared. Okay. Wait. Wait a minute. Night Slash does 45. Wait a minute. Crit? Don't crit freeze. Okay, we're Salicked. That's what I needed. I planned on that. I definitely didn't forget. I definitely did not forget the item. Okay, if I low roll here, I lose the whole game. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Guys, relax. If I low rolled there, I did lose the whole game, yes. But I knew I wouldn't. I just knew I wouldn't. I'm faster than this. You're trolling. You're trolling. You're actually trolling. See you later, mate. Shadow Realm. Shadow Realm. Get out. Shadow Realm. Get fucking out of here, dude. What are you doing? I'm Salicked, bro. What are you doing? Fucking send him to the Shadow Realm, boys. Get him out of here. At least it wasn't Hurricane? Yeah, Hurricane would have stunk. Okay, well, you outspeed. The Sucker Punch? I mean, we can't sub. Oh, we're so close. If we had sub HP and we could have subbed on the Sucker Punch, bro, his fucking grandparents would tell this story about how their grandson was obliterated in Pokemon combat. I don't know if Sucker kills though. No, I'm minus defense. It does. Maybe I just switch. Oh, am I arena trapped? I think I switch to Mightyena. But if I'm trapped, yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm just dead then. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. I could have tried to play the mind games and like go for an SD there on the Sucker and like CC after to see if he like clicked something to like, I could have mind gamed him a little bit, but that's okay. He EQs the Mightyena, or is he locked in? Is he scarfed or banded? It might be scarfed or banded. I like Sceptile here. Sceptile being a little slower here sucks. But I can just spam Giga Drain. Jija, some would say. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about. My brain was like, okay, he's not gonna switch. I mean, honestly, it's fine damage. I could have subbed there. If he's like Eruption on this thing, I mean, that's good for me. I think I just stay in and click Focus Blast, boys. I'm gonna be honest. If Jija did that much damage, just hit. Oh, we just hit. We're just. Oh my goodness. Why do I Shiny Hunt? I say it every video. I hit and crit Focus Blast. What? Why is my... The hit crit is insane. I gotta rethink my career, boys. I should go play VGC and just go pro. With this RNG, I actually could go pro after 1 day's practice. It's just, I have the innate talent, aka the high rolls. Dude, it's so insane. This guy's wasting his talent. Why do I Shiny Hunt? Let me do a horde. Let me get a Shiny Sandslash in between the PvP battles after critting a Focus Blast. Why did I... Hello? There you go. Hit crit. There you go. Okay. Lock in, boys. We got 5 seconds. Right, lock in, fella. We got one more. Let's go 3-0. Let's go 3-0 in under 20 minutes. For that to happen, we're gonna have to obliterate this guy, okay? Wait, speed? I should do like a speed run randoms games. That'd be fun. Instead of taking my time, I try to like purposefully make the games as short as possible. I would just tank my elo. Some games you gotta go long. Yeah, I should do, yeah, metronome. I'm not a big fan of gambling is the problem. I always say I don't do metronome battles personally. I always say I love gambling so much. That's why I don't do it. I personally just don't do it. I just stay in here all day. I probably could go for a nasty plot here. What is he hitting me with? I think I just nasty here. Get a little nasty with it. Probably expecting... I think I just get a little nasty. I get a little nasty with it here. I might just die. If I just die, I earn it. I deserve it. We're fine. Aqua Tail. We're fine. We get a little nasty. We plot up a little bit. Life Orb chip damage from him. Okay. We're lefties. We go for Earth Power. Please. I think this kills. Special attack. Yeah. Oh, we get a little nasty with it, boys. We like getting nasty on this channel. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. See you later, mate. See you later. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alrighty. Delcatty comes in. It's faster. It's gonna kill me? Actually, there's a world. If it like double edges, there's a world where I live. I'm gonna stay in, go for the psychic. I die to return. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Understandable. Have a nice day. Probably should have switched. Was definitely greedy there. I go Fortress, set up rocks. Like a demon. How have I gotten rocks on so many of my teams today? Talk about stupid RNG once again. My randoms RNG has been... Like, there's been seasons or times where I've had... Ayo? Like, my randoms, as you know, not been great, but this season has been ridiculous. My RNG has been unbelievably dumb. Are we speed tied? Do I rapid spin? Or he's gonna rapid spin, I feel like. I think he's gonna rapid spin because he's scared. True and real. The problem is I don't really have a special attacker. Oh, yikes. Oh, holy yikes, dude. Wait, that's not good. Hey, wait, hey, that's not good. Hey, wait a minute. I might need to go trick this. I'm gonna vault switch over to my Kecleon and trick this. Man, I kind of like my Kecleon keeping the band, but I think this needs to have it. I think that, like, I think I need to go trick this. There's gonna be a problem if it can just sit on top of me and like set up rocks and spin my rocks, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and trick this. Okay, he stays in, thankfully. Really good for me. That's really good. That's like, actually, I don't use trick a whole lot. Pretty happy with that trick play. Pretty happy with that trick play. Trick is just like really risky sometimes. Like if he switches to Delcatty there, like that sucks, you know, like that sucks. I think now I just spam Drain Punch. He could Gyro Ball me, but I don't think he's doing much damage with Gyro Ball. I'm not doing much with Drain Punch, to be fair. Took his lefty, so he has no sustain. Rapid Spin's doing 19. He's getting speed. Yeah, I just sit here and Drain Punch. I outlast him. Yeah. I gain HP. I do damage to him. He can't go Delcatty. He'll have another Mon switch in. Yep. Beautiful. Yanma comes in. Okay. Ah, that's why he needed to clear rocks so bad. Because of the Yanma. Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, now I just go... It could be special Yanma, which is really scary to me. If it's special Yanma... I mean, I gotta go Fortress, I feel like. I feel like I have to go Fortress. But if it's special Yanma, I'm in trouble. But, like, what am I gonna do? At that point, you know? We have Marvel Scale Melodic with no Flame Orb. We're gonna have to read... We're gonna have to read a what's it called at some point? A Will-O-Wisp or something. Keep an eye out for that, boys. Sub. Please be Swords Dance. I'd rather you be SD here. I'm gonna be super greedy and set up rocks and then Gyro Ball after. Oh, he is sub. Oh my goodness. Okay, now I can't rocks. I cannot rocks here. Now we start Gyro Balling and hope for the best, boys. Is he not speed boost? What? I'm sorry. Excuse me? He is Compound Eyes Hypnosis. Get the wait, does that even affect Hypnosis? Wait a minute. Doesn't that affect like... Oh, it's just pure actor. He is Compound Eyes Hypnosis. Get out of here. That's actually gross. That's actually gross. Holy. That's actually just, it's disgusting. Why does this guy have two? I'm sorry. This guy has 2 physical walls. I had 2 special attackers, but I lost mine to take care of Amon. Maybe that was dumb of me. Oh, wait. What? This is a physical Torkoal? I'm sorry. Pardon? What is happening? Ah, this sucks, dude. This actually really sucks. I think I just go for Waterfall at the start in case of Eruption. I have flinch chance. Oh, why am I not I'm not thinking about switches today, guys. I'm kind of trolling a little bit. He can only banded Vault Switch me here. I mean, I'm fine with that. I think I just recover here. I think I just click recover. I think I'm fine here. Maybe start going for D-dances. Arguably could have D-danced here. Oh, now I'm... Okay, now I'm cooking. Wait, now I'm cooking. Wait, now we D-dance. Now he's stuck himself a little bit, boys. That band is not giving you enough damage, my man. That's not giving your gyro ball enough damage. You're still a fortress. You're still a fortress. Unfortunately, D-dance is going to give him more damage on the gyro ball. That is the downside here. A lot. Wow, that's a lot more damage. I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, that is a lot more damage. I think I go for one more and then go for recover. Do I go for one more? It feels so greedy. Yeah, that's fine. We go for one more. Oh, we go for one more. We Ice Beam the ever-living... Wait, we don't have Ice Beam, do we? This set is so bad. This set is so bad. Ugh. Oh, that's frustrating. We just Waterfall and hope for fucking flinch. Like, that's my... Dude, I'm sorry. My team is so poorly positioned. I lost my RNG, guys. My bad. My RNG's gone. I lost it, boys. My team is so poorly positioned against this guy. It's actually crazy. You flinch every time. I feel like I'm cooked. I think my team is actually, like, horribly positioned against this. I'm actually so cooked. Do I ever recover here? I recover once. If he crits me, you know, bless his bloodline. He got it. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually okay with that. Wait, that boosts my defense. That's actually good. That's fine. That's good, Copium. It's actually good, guys, Copium. We go Fortress. Imagine if I go Fortress there and he misses, like, the Toxic is... Okay. I need to set up rocks to clear out his Yanma. I cannot believe he's Hypnosis Compound-Eyes Yanma. That is, like, actually disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, Cradily is one of the weirdest typed Pokemon. Bro is... I lose. I think... Oh my god. Wait, can I Vault Switch out of block? Can I Vault Switch? I think I lose. Huh? What? Why did bro... Wait, I can switch now, right? You can't... Wait, huh? Can't I switch now? That's peculiar. I can switch now, right? Why did he... Bro does not know how block... I can't Vault Switch here. I have to just switch. What a... Huh. Peculiar. Obviously goes for Fire move here. I think I just go... I'm thanking on this one. I'll be honest. I am thanking. Yeah, just go Melodic. It's gonna get a lot of chip damage here, but I have to like I have to make some double or triple switch to like get an advantage here, I think, boys. Lava Plume, already poisoned, can't burn me. So, okay. I think he's gonna go Fortress here to Rapid Spin. How do I punish that? The problem is I fucking can't. Nothing on my team. Dude, nothing on my team beats him. Oh, man. That's what's like really unfortunate. Do I just go Primeape and like go for a fat CC? I don't know if it does enough damage. I think he goes Fortress here to spin. I mean, call me the flute player because Toodaloo Toodaloo. Holy shit. I think I just CC here and like hope. Like, but I don't even do enough damage, dude. I don't do enough. Hey, don't question mark me, okay? Oh, I do enough. Never mind. What am I complaining about? I don't do enough. I don't know if shut the fuck up, Patrouski. Oh my god. So what a bad player. Learn your head couch, Patrouski. What do you... Of course you win. Wait, get fucked. Wait, also... Fuckaroonied, bro. We do switch here. Do we go... Gong tank? We go for sucker? Gong tank? I was gonna go for air slash. Shenanigans. Do. Wait, is he air? He's special, right? Do we see? Oh, what do we see from him? Wait. We saw Yanma earlier. What did we see? Yanma. Drain punch. Send out Yanma. We saw sub hypnosis. We saw sub hypnosis, and then he switched. Are you kidding me? So we don't know. That is so troll. Okay, so he probably... Wait, if he goes for a hypnosis here, I'm Vital Spirit Primate. I think I just stay in. Or we just... I don't know why. I'm feeling like a madman. Oh, I was a madman. I'm mad now. Yeah, wow. Fuck, what a troll play by me. That's okay. Oh, what a troll play. Damn. Well, good to be humbled. And remember that you stink. Okay, let's Fortress Vol Switch is like always safe here. Fortress Spin. I don't really need to spin that much on this team. The chip damage is like not that... I'm not faster. I think I just Volt Switch here. This compoundized hypnosis shit is really cringe. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, man, me throwing that primate might lose me the game, and that was totally my fault. Like totally skill error. That sucks. Well, if he switches his Yanma's dead. He can't bring Yanma back in. He doesn't have a spinner unless this Torkoal has spin. I really wish I had a ghost type here to block spin. That would go ridiculous. That would go so bonkers. Man, please don't spin. Okay, that's fine. I'm really bummed I threw my Primeape. That was a really dumb play. I feel like my team is so poorly positioned against this guy's team. It's insane. I'm gonna recover here, but I feel like... Does he just go Cradily? Yanma. Oh, he's sack. Okay, I'll recover on his sack all day. Oh yes, please, dude. Like, this is a really unfortunate randoms. Number one, I shouldn't have thrown my Primeape. That's a skill error. That was really stupid. But number two, like, my team is so poorly positioned against his. But I'm still trying my fucking best to win this. It's so, like, I'm fighting such an uphill battle. And to fight such an uphill battle and then also throw it stupidly with that play I made sucks. Like, I don't have anything to do here, man. This Cradily is a fucking problem. Yeah, just go Fortress. Rapid Spin does clear Toxic Bites, yeah. Thankfully, it stops his Giga a fair bit. If he is block and curse, I'm just like fucked. You know, I'm like, it's so Jover. Well, he's Giga, so he's probably not curse, I guess, right? Gyro Ball's gonna do like no damage to this thing. He's so slow. He's Giga. Maybe we just like Vault Switch? He's Rock type, not Ground type. You can Vault out of block. Okay, we're better. There we go. We just burn a sleep turn. Burn a sleep turn. Try to get out. This does not ever put him in an advantageous position. I don't know why he's doing this. So now I just go back to Melodic. Unless he has some like crazy energy ball, HP electric play here, I feel like what he's doing never puts him in an advantageous position. Yeah, I don't know what... I did not deserve to win this game. This game had... like, I threw my Primeape. I think I just recover here always. I could body slam fish for a para on the Credilli, but it's not gonna, like, the speed doesn't really matter. Credilli is so hard to answer in randoms. It's like pretty disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. What is here? What is Credilli week 2? Fighting Steel Ice Bug. Fighting Steel Ice Bug. I really shouldn't have thrown my... I really should not have thrown my Primeape. It was a really, really dumb play. We just keep doing this dance. And I feel like, yeah. Okay, the block is fair. The block is... But I can Volt Switch out of it, right? I'm not banned or anything. I think I Rapid Spin into... If he's in a block... I swear if he blocks and switches to Torkoal again, I'm gonna... Okay. At least he's... Okay. I'm gonna try to spin, clear these rocks. He can't reset rocks. His fortress is gone. Getting rid of his fortress is really important in this fight. Yo, Jumels, thank you so much for 17 months of subs. That's insane. Super generous. Sorry to not give you a proper thank you because I'm focused on the game, but dude, thank you so much. That is crazy, man. Okay. Yeah, we just spin. Should I even test Gyro Ball damage? I'm faster now as well, so it does less. I think I just Volt Switch here. I'm also slower Volt Switch, which is really good, actually. So we Volt Switch over to Kecleon, I think, and go for Ice Punch. Because he can't... If his only attacking move is, like, Jija, right? The scary thing is... Well, no. I'm fine. I think I'm fine. The scary thing is if he... No. If he, like, Ancient Powers me right now... Is he 4 times weak to ice? Is he... Rock, grass. Is rock weak to ice 2 times? I should just Drain Punch. Always. Or I Ice Punch first and then Drain Punch after. Because I Ice Punch first for Freeze Chance. Drain Punch after for... Yeah. Yup, dude. Spidget. I'm learning, bro. I am learning. Not just Ice Punch again, because I'm still full. With those little micro efficiencies. Trick does nothing. He's also lefties. You can go Torkoal here. His Torkoal's taking really good rock chip damage. It was not a fast game, but I should win this game. I can't believe I'm going to win this game. I'm not going to lie. Well, I shouldn't count my chickens too soon. The Delcatty's going to be a little tough, but I should be fine. I should be fine. And I think now I still just Ice Punch. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Pretty sure I win this 1v1. Maybe he goes for like I've thrown a lot of ice type attacks. Yeah, there it is. Hey, I threw a couple ice attacks in this game. Well, hey, it's been a while, boys. It's been a while. And now I can Drain Punch beautifully. Oh, see ya in the Shadow Realm, dude. The Shadow Realm. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, the only way I ever lost this game was from Delcatty outspeeding and doing some shenanigans. Yeah, we sent him home, boys. Sent him home. Dude, what a crazy... This is 3-0. A 3-game beauty of a session. Maybe I'm cope. I'd have to, like, really analyze these teams. But, like, I don't know. My opponent had... I had 1 special attacking Pokemon. And it was in my lead Claydol, right? I probably should have analyzed that. That's a skill error on my part. I should have actually analyzed that earlier and, like, protected it more. I should have... The 2 massive mistakes I made this game... I just standing over for Drain Punch. I should have, well, I should have returned, actually. Hopefully that doesn't... That's fine, I guess. I just go Melodic and Waterfall. Does that give Cradily a chance to pop back in? I think I go Cradily and... Or go Melodic. Yeah. Melodic, Threaten Waterfall, and maybe go back out to Kecleon. Oh, he just hard... Ooh, good switch from him. Fuck. Oh, no. I don't know if Body Slam... Or if... I don't think Waterfall does enough. Did I hit him earlier with Waterfall? Fuck, this actually matters so much. One sec. Let me... Oh, man. This actually matters so much. Did I ever hit him with Waterfall? There's so many turns of this dumb fight. You don't do enough, sun is up. Oh, good call. Good call. I just hard go back to Kecleon? I like the back to Kecleon play. I don't know if that's too troll. I don't know if I'm throwing. He is recover. A little worried about that, but that's okay. Now I drain punch. I think I'm still fine. He had recover this whole game. That's crazy, actually. I'm not gonna lie. The toxic on this is looking better and better. But we should be fine. That's fine. So now that I'm grass type, he's gonna do less damage to me, which is very relevant from the Jija. He'll heal less. Okay, it should be good. I arguably want to go for more ice punches here for freeze chances at some. I might look for that. We'll see. Like when it's ideal to do that. He might just recover here. Probably should. Yeah. That's where things get awkward. He probably recovers here again, so I probably switch, but nothing addresses this well enough. Does Fortress ever do enough damage with Gyro Ball? Should I go Stun Tank and Taunt? Should I go Fortress and sit there forever? I hate how long this game is. We've seen Block, Recover, Giga Drain. He still might have like an Earthquake or Ancient Power or something. Block, Recover, Giga Drain. There's the block. He blocks the Kecleon there. I just like loot. It's really brutal. Is Tortle having rest? Do I rapid spin to get faster? I want to Gyro Ball to see damage. Yeah, last move was toxic. You're right. You're right. So we know the okay. So we do know the whole set. Gyro Ball does nothing here. Do we just? Man, I don't want to throw this game. We have to just show Melodic, I think. Yes, he probably goes straight Credilli, right? He's burning a sleep turn. I think I go hard Kecleon here then. The Toxics are reeling me down a little bit. He forfeits. I respect that. That was going to be a long game. I think I eventually do win that, but I honestly could throw that game. I would not disrespect like, my opponent for playing that out, playing those outs. I totally get it. I thought it was gonna be an easy 3-0. That guy put up a crazy fight. That was yeah, that could have been a long one. Thankfully, I respect my opponent a lot for that. Either way, like whether he wants to play that out or not is super fair and respectable. GG's, a 3-0, not an easy. The first two were easy. The last one, that was a nail biter. Well played. Like my opponent played his endgame very, very well. And like Cradle is just so hard to answer. A little flame orb, yippee! All right. GG's, boys. Stream is not ending, but this little PvP session is for the time being. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if you did not. You know, subscribe for daily PokeMMO videos. I upload videos on this beautiful game every single day. Can you believe it? Streams on Twitch and on YouTube Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. I'm gonna get a shiny really quick. Discord linked down below if you're interested in that. If you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, PayPal / Venmo donations, and if it's still active when time this video goes up, HelloFresh is amazing. If not, don't worry about it. Have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Peace, Reno. Stream is not ending. Stream is not ending. I said it already. Stream is not ending. Stream is not ending. Don't be tricked by chat. The stream is not ending. The stream is just starting. Don't worry. The stream is not even close to ending. Do not be tricked. Do not be tricked. Can they be tricked? Do not trick them, chat. Do not trick the lurkers. The stream is not ending. Stream ended. Aw. True. True and real. Yeah, I'm down, Spidget. I'm so down. Give me a sec. Give me 1 second, Reno. 10. Rotate. What the fuck, Alakazam? Bro, my Alakazam needs to relax. He is too excited. Why is he so big? He's also like zoomed in. I like alt tab from the game for 2 seconds, bro. Hey, calm down, my man. Gee, we'll get you some cereal for those spoons soon. Is he still like that, or is it fixed? Bro is flying. He's just hyped. He knows I'm getting a shiny today. He's hyped up. Okay, he's back to normal now. Never mind. He ate up. There we go. We're good. We're good, actually. Fuck, what the fuck? He's cooking, bro. Flying type Alakazam, based. So I guess little game dev lesson. Any game that is ever like an online multiplayer game, an MMO, leaderboards, etc. Anything like that is always going to be, you can't speed it up. Like, you can't play at a different pace as someone else when there's like an online leaderboards. Ignore the fact that custom strings exist. Like, because it makes it unfair. It makes it like you can't have an unfair advantage, right? You can't do that in an online game. Yo, Captain Crunch is unbelievably baller. Oh, don't get me started on my Captain Crunch. I love Captain Crunch, bro. Come on, relax. Okay. Lettuce, bacon, tomato. Let me get Spidget on call. Moral support versus the Cradilly. Honestly, yeah, would have been honestly a good call. Okay, how's the microphone today? How are we looking?
Greetings and salutations. Hopefully this is much better and clearer than previously. Is it?
Wait, back up. If it sounds worse right now, I think it's because you're so close.
It was. Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, I think it's good.
You think?
I think that's good, right, chat?
Bro is using his iPhone. Oh no, hold on. I'm literally gonna check again. You guys
double check.
Me out.
It sounds better than yesterday, I feel like.
If it sounds better than yesterday. Yeah.
Do you mind if I, not that I know much about like audio quality. Do you mind if I ask what mic you use?
Yeah, I use a Yeti.
Okay, based. Fair snuff. Okay.
Input device, microphone, Yeti stereo microphone. We're good. This is the right microphone.
Okay.
Better than yesterday. He's checking. You guys are freaking me out. Bro sounds like a narrator.
That's true.
Dude, I was so upset to hear that I had the wrong mic all of yesterday when I was playing with Pat, dude. I couldn't believe it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize. I thought it might have been, but it wasn't bad enough to where I like even really worried about it, I guess. But maybe I should have.
Horrible. That's crazy if it wasn't despicably bad.
I feel like it really wasn't that bad. Maybe I'm cope, but I really don't feel like it was that. Like I've talked to
use you as my money making method again, bro. I'm down 6 mil from yesterday's Metronome Monday.
Bro, you gotta stop. You gotta stop gambling. Dude, I feel like, I don't know, man. That feels cooked. Do you have fun? Is it worth it? Like, you pay for entertainment? Is it like?
Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, exactly.
Copium?
Copium.
Okay,
don't worry. Fair. It's farming content, so I can make 5 mil in one stream.
Yeah,
I won't get sent 5 mil this time.
Yeah, the strategy is if you make like $5 an hour on stream, then you just spend that on RP, and then boom, bam. Now you're just actually gambling at it. Like now you're just looping. Okay, don't do that. For reference, please do not do that. That's actually so bad. Anyways.
Could you please go live on Discord for me so I can see the battle log?
You know what? Yes, I can. That was a very respectful thing to say. Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Fair. You know what? Fair. Understandable. Make sure. How does Spidget sound good on stream, guys, by the way?
Bro, Spidget sounds like he should be doing voiceovers. Wow, beautiful voice. Thank you so much, April Wilt. I used to take
lessons.
voiceover lessons. And I'm an agent. I have a portfolio.
What? I know you had a fucking agent and portfolio. Okay, Mr. Hollywood. What the fuck? I didn't know all that. Holy shit. That's crazy. Bro's out here with headshots of his vocal cords. That's super cool, dude. That's like a very cool. I feel like it's a really cool job.
I've fallen off. That was a long time ago.
I don't know, man. You could get back in the business. Okay, how's his like volumes? Is he too loud? Like too quiet? Like how's his voice compared to mine? Chatterino. It's good. Just good. Sounds good. Okay. Perfect.
Perfect.
We get fucking lucky. Let me go wet on this stream
real quick.
Okay. Oof. We get lucky on this stream with that stuff. Alrighty, fellas. What are we looking at?
Okay.
Oof. I'm halfway to Blastoise.
Mic is fucked again, huh?
No, it sounds good. They're trolling. My stream loves to troll audio issues.
Spreading misinformation, but it's not Monday. It's not even misinformation Monday.
It's misinformation 2024 for my chat. Let's okay. All right. Let's sign up in 112 seconds. We're gonna wait until 60 seconds or so, and then I'll do a little intro. Say, yo, what's up, guys? Check out this guy, Spidget. His YouTube is fantastic. And then we'll talk about randoms. Then I'll be like, yo, Spidget, who are you? Ready? Or not yet, but you know what I mean?
Sorry, can you say all of that again? The YouTube chat was stroking my ego. I was reading it.
Okay. Rewind this. Do a clip and rewind the stream and just watch it. And
okay. Well,
I'm just kidding. Okay. No, in about 20 seconds, I'm gonna do my little intro. Say we're halfway to Blastoise. Ask you to introduce. When you introduce yourself, be like, yeah, you know, I'm Spidget. I play PokeMMO PvP over my channel. You should like highlight like your like Pokemon PvP, like your best tournaments and stuff. I feel like that'd be cool. Like
oh, my accolades.
Yeah, dude, fuck it. Yeah. I think that means a lot to like new viewers. Like I don't really do that enough. I feel like I should say like, oh yeah, like I mean I do like the 9,000 hours, and that's usually like it's annoying to repeat that. I feel like a dick, but like it matters. Like a lot of people don't know your stuff. So yeah, if you're ready, I'm gonna go ahead and start. If that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yo, what's up? Patrouski here, rocking some randoms PokeMMO PvP today. We are halfway to the Blastoise, the free competitive Pokemon. If you're new to PvP, it's the best time to jump into it. Get yourself a free comp, especially like a Blastoise. You don't even need to use it for PvP. You can use it as a gym rerun water spout Blastoise. You don't have to make it. You don't have to spend Pokeyen to make it. You don't have to put a water spout and egg breed onto it. It's way more nice, way convenient. And randoms is great. You don't need any Pokemon or actually have any PvP mons built to even play randoms. And I love it. Really, really fun format. I am joined here today by my personal coach, Spidget, an actually experienced and talented Pokemon PvPer. Who are you, Spidget? What's up?
Oh, hello. Thank you for having me. Wow. Building up expectations right from the get-go. Yes, I do like randoms, and I have got pretty high in a lot of the Pokemon Showdown random battle ladders. I'm a big fan of them. Gen 7 Battle Factory. Gen 9 Battle Factory just came out. Going to hopefully top that ladder. But for now, we're going to top the PokeMMO random battle ladder with our Scarf Raticate and our Growth Sunny Day Espeon.
Heat Rock Espeon is going to do magic in this match. My opponent does have a shiny Octillery. I saw it on the load-in, so he is definitely... he's put some hours into this game. Have they been into PvP? I don't know. We're going to have to see today. We're Nidoking facing down Sableye. I don't hate this lead. He probably just goes for a Will-O-Wisp, right? Be my guess. I'm guessing he's packing it, so probably switch.
Sometimes I see like banded Sableye, which is funny. I have just Earth Power, but I think it's pretty free.
That's fair. I'm all down for it. Randoms is such a game about information. I am almost always down to just stay in and put out like especially in the lead matchup, you know. I personally, I'm no PvP expert, but I feel like personally one of the biggest mistakes you can make as randoms is just trying to do too much, and like especially like in the lead matchup we don't have information, right? Trying to do too much and trying to make a crazy switch or
okay, whatever.
Nidoking does less damage than I not a great without sheer force.
Oh, we Trick Raticate?
No, but I think we do go. Always Raticate here. I think he just Shadow Claws again.
Wait, but what are you gonna do once you go there?
Probably U-turn his Bloodline. I don't know. Or also Guts Raticate. We probably should have went that off the start. I didn't think about that. I think we bluff. We go Eradicate and we bluff.
Oh yeah, sure. You can just U-turn afterwards.
Okay.
Great.
He's scared.
Oh, you're better.
Oh, he's
How'd you know?
chomp. Okay. Pretty scary. We need an ice move. Do we have an ice move? We have Ice Beam Nidoking. The problem is we're fast U-turn. We don't want that here.
Yeah, we don't have anywhere to go versus this, so I might just double edge.
170.
Because
We're
there would be
slower.
where to U-turn too.
Yeah.
Quake is free into
good...
our entire team.
Well, I think Machamp tanks it. I think we U-turn Machamp. Go Ice Punch.
Yeah, it's like one of our best mons, but if you want to let him take the hit, go ahead. If you value the Eradicate that much, but I feel like he's walled by Sableye.
I think Eradicate's actually cracked. I'm gonna go U-turn. Do 19. Is he Rocky Helmet Rough Skin? Okay, just
no, there's no rough skin.
Stuff rocks. Okay. Never have bounce there. Okay, I'm sure over the Ice Punch. If he, I don't think he'll totally expect it. He might just expect like raw damage. I could go Dynamic Punch. Honestly, Dynamic Punch. Well, if you go Sableye, watch that anyway. The Sableye is gonna be tough to deal with. He stays in for Draco. We're gonna take out the Chomp here, trading for rocks and some chip.
Where is Solvest?
I don't think a Solvest is in randoms, unfortunately. It's Real Life Orb Champ.
Well, that did nothing. That Draco, I was just surprised.
Yeah, it'd be like I don't know. There's just like so many like weird level things, right? Like Camp is, yeah. I think I know. The problem is I think I know randoms numbers and rolls like better than like normal Pokemon ones, and I feel like
Sableye is a super high level, which is annoying.
Yes, this thing is tough.
And I have to, if he had Recover, why wouldn't he stayed in versus Nidoking forever? I'm kind of confused.
Not having Spin to get rid of these rocks really sucks.
They're still not weak to him.
Yeah, but we have Sash Gengar, which I really wanted to.
I
would have been nice to keep.
You want to stay in versus this?
I feel like we just stay in and get off damage. Yeah.
Fire Blast is so funny. Freeze him like he froze that last.
Yeah, I think
guy.
I think I just Stone Edge.
If you land it, yeah,
we're
sure.
no guard. We're no guard.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead and Stone Edge then.
He's faster. Wow.
I knew this guy was Dream Punch. This isn't going to be Recover.
So he's 137,
which is really good for us.
He's probably banded.
No, he's lefties.
Oh yeah, we see item. My bad.
All good. Sack the 10% guy.
Yeah, we're dead to rocks anyway. Maybe he makes some weird switch predicting something.
After this, are we gonna go back into Nidoking because he doesn't seem to have a super effective move for it, nor Recover? I don't think we have a way to actually do 50% to Sableye. Unless we want to just go right on, get up rocks. If we don't think he's Wisp.
I don't know if I value rocks. Well, we don't have
rocks. Oh, good. Yeah, Shadow Claw, you showed us, so we can't go Gengar.
But do we ever do enough damage?
No.
Gengar, you don't think so?
No, he's 17 levels higher.
I know, I'm just spitballing. Just spitballing, Spidget.
No, it's okay. I'm just letting you know we definitely don't.
Okay. I think Nidoking get the chip. We know we don't kill, but we get chip. He chips us back.
Mm-hmm.
We're okay with trading the Nidoking for it.
We have to. We don't have another play.
I don't know. I'd almost rather give the.
Okay, go. I just clicked something.
Are you okay today, Spidget?
No, I'm sorry. I was watching the timer go down. I got worried because last time you were like I was. No,
I'm gonna stop the video. Are you okay, dude? You seem like really
tense. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
No, you're okay. I understand. I'm gonna stop the video. I don't feel comfortable. You seem like really irritable today.
Really?
Yeah, maybe I'm reading into it too much, but yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you're responding with a lot. No, it's okay. I just maybe I'm reading into it too much. I feel like I'm just feeling a lot of. Yeah. Oh. We'll just finish this game.
Oh no. Well.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's quite unfortunate.
Think we just go right on here? You have to click.
Sure, yeah.
Use Moonblast. Yeah, true. Based. I have to just click. I'm just gonna go for EQ, I guess. Yeah, decent chip. Okay. I didn't mean to like be super harsh on you. I just feel like I'm trying to learn.
Seemed irritable. I feel totally fine.
My bad. Wait, hello. Wait, sorry. My Discord cut out.
Oh, I said I apologize if I seemed irritable. I feel totally fine.
No, you're okay. I feel like
a bit antsy because
yeah.
Last time you stressed that I feel like I need to click quicker, and you were you spent like a minute when I felt like we only had one place to go.
That's fair. So once again, I'm just learning PvP from my perspective. Oh, I just misclicked. I don't see it as just one place to go. Like you might, but I don't see that angle. So I think explaining it to me or like talking to me through it, right, is better than like I feel like you're being like really short with me today. Like if I like throw up a play, you're like no, like you like shut it down immediately. Like you're like no.
Because we're on a timer. Gengar, I'm happy to pull up the calcs. I can
no,
even
I'm not arguing that something's right or wrong.
Calcs and we can see like I'll see and I'll give you exact numbers on like what Gengar would have done to a level 87 Sableye with Shadow Ball.
I'm not trying to argue whether something's right or wrong, dude. I'm just trying to
No. But you just said that you wanted me to explain instead of being short, no? So yeah, I'll try to be more cohesive instead of stressing about the timer.
Okay, I gotta lock in. Try to finish this game. Sableye is at we do 30. I think we just stay in Earth Power here, doing 30%.
He didn't even go Chansey.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I'm definitely Zonk. His recover. That's crazy. I would have never said recover on this set.
Yeah, that actually really sucks. And in that case, your matchup was like just bad.
Yeah, that's okay. Trying to think. What do you think we do here, Spidget? What's your recommendation?
I think you might have to crit him, because like Shadow Ball, he has Shadow Ball for the Espeon and the Gengar, right? And he has Drain Punch for the Eradicate, and or freeze him. Freeze him with Ice Beam was maybe our out actually. So maybe we'll do that next turn. Oh, he gave it.
He's just
Gave it. Prankster's not HA, is it?
I think it is. Yeah.
My bad, I'm a noob.
No, that's such a randoms is so weird. You're totally good.
Oh man.
Yeah, Sableye is really difficult to hit in randoms for sure.
Chansey is at what again? I'm worried about double edge, like killing us, like us exploding when we double edge the Chansey.
I just clicked Earth Power here to try to take out the pressure of the Sableye.
No, we have to Earth Power. I'm just thinking about next because our time is kind of low.
Gotcha. He probably just goes Chansey here, right? Looks for a soft boil.
He's spending time thinking. I think he realized he messed up. And him burning timer is good for us too. Because user error is always a factor.
It's possible I was just overthinking. I'm sorry. For me, like once again, like I would just make a call and you'd be like, no, obviously that's dumb and wrong, and like kind of move on. He just FFs, so we just take that game. Yeah, once again, I don't mean to like. I could watch
I'm really
back
sorry
the.
if I sounded
No,
like that.
you're fine.
I'm
I could
trying to
watch back
be-
the clips. It just sounded like, yeah, maybe I could watch back the clips, but there was just a lot of like, it felt like to me animosity or like shortness in the responses. But maybe
No, I apologize. I just
no, you're fine. I'm sorry to do it on stream. Obviously, that sucks. I don't mean to.
No, it's all good. No, I feel bad if I gave any weird signals. If I seemed short, just because I was worried about our timer.
Yeah, no, I get that.
The reason Shadowclaw, Gengar would have basically from the damage that we saw Nidoking do, Gengar with the level differential wasn't gonna do enough with Shadow Ball.
Yeah.
And we would have died to Shadow Claw. So I thought, well, I guess we need to play for him not having recover and just go Nidoking. And he ended up not even clicking it, so it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Mom and Dad, stop! I'm sorry.
We're just. I feel like we're just talking. I feel like people get really, really like. I understand some people are really conflict avoidant, which I understand. I feel like we're just talking. I just felt. I feel like when I'm trying to learn randoms or learn PvP, I feel like it's good to like be a little more, I guess, patient and constructive. And it just felt like.
Okay. I also didn't. I guess I was trying to minimize the amount of time I was talking to let you fulfill your thoughts. I like didn't want to cut you off. And then since I was stressing about the timer, I didn't want to go too in depth. But I won't worry about that.
No, that's fair. No, yeah, no, dude, I get it.
Everything.
It just takes time. Like, it just takes time. But just like, I don't know. Once again, we just haven't done enough. It takes time. This is why like collab content is always tough. You have to just learn. You have to just learn the vibes, right? So apologies if I misread the vibes.
I've seen you've been hunting shiny Sandslash for a while. I think you're due soon.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know if I've done enough total. I'm only 11k dry right now. I don't know if I've done enough total
right now, but I feel like during the Christmas event when I would watch you, sometimes it'd be at the Sandslash spot.
Yeah, I want to hear. I want to hear passively a bit. Okay, do you want to throw up another and try to refresh it, or what do you want to do?
Yeah. So, I will try to talk faster and get all of my thoughts out, and I won't stress about the timer as much, and I'll explain everything for the sake of educational purposes as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think I just more so want like just if I say like what you think is a bad call, explain like, oh, I don't think that is great because like I just don't think the damage rolls work or like.
Okay. Yeah. It's all love. Yeah, it's all love.
Yeah, I mean, this is just the problem is like this is just the not problem, but like this is just the reality of like of stream stuff too. Like sometimes like awkward moments or like conflict happens on stream, and you can't hide that. Whereas like, and hopefully you just handle it as respectfully and kindly as possible. Whereas like in a YouTube video, you just like delete and re-record, right? A lot of YouTubers get away with a lot. YouTube videos get away with a lot more, right?
Me personally, like, I leave me screaming at Smooge in there.
Fair enough.
You got a nice little win streak going.
Dude, I somehow have been really, I've just been insanely lucky this random season. I have to redo the intro. I'm so sorry. So we're gonna redo that really quick.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Let me just, you go ahead.
I'll just leave it to you. We'll do it again. Let me take a quick 2-minute walk as well and go grab a drink. 1 sec. Yeah, we're doing randoms. What's up, Ryokin? Let me go grab another. Let me go grab a drink really quick. 1 sec.
Spitchett screaming at Smooge is entertaining. I'm glad. All right, chat. What do you guys want to talk about? Infernape is an awesome Pokemon. Someone time that guy out. Riplup is the best Pokemon. Oh. Best moveset for Skarmory, Spidget? Spidget. I mean, it depends on the team. You're going to have like Hazards, you're going to have Roost, you're going to have Brave Bird or Counter. Spidget probably doesn't have enough time to fully explain each situation, though. Exactly. I just thought that he had already thought about his options and he was just looking for my opinion. I'm totally happy to explain everything. Yesterday he was talking about how he felt like he was taking too much time. So once he was done talking about his thought process, I was just like, yeah, I think we should hit this one. But next time I'll just give him my full thought process. Sorry if I seemed irritable, chat. I'm not. Maybe I have resting bitch voice. Congrats on 1,000 in Discord. Thank you, brother. Why wasn't Ice Beam spammed on Save Life for the potential freeze? I mean, he ended up feeding it anyway. If he was keeping it completely full with Recover, we would have been opting for Ice Beam instead. Yeah, that would have been better. Mooch deserves to be screamed at. Thank you, Birdleys. Appreciate that. This time I was trying to give him my full thought process so he doesn't think I'm being short with him. I was really just worried about the timer is all. But I wanted to give him all the time he wanted to talk about his thought process and not like overexert my presence.
Yeah, dude, I'm back. You're good. Once again, I think stuff like this just takes like practice. You're totally perfect. I appreciate you explaining, your side. So, apologies if I was overly sensitive. I don't mean to. I could totally see that. I could totally see that.
I'm not even sweating it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm chilling. We're gonna go undefeated. You have just have resting bitch in general. You're just a bitch in general. Can someone time out Smooch for me?
Okay. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start. 3, 2, 1. All right. What's up, fellas? My name is Patrouski. We're jumping into some randoms PvP today. I am halfway to the Blastoise, making some really good progress. Really insane RNG this random season. So I can't wait to have some really unlucky games to even it out, because RNG should even out over time. I am joined here today, though, by a coach to help me through those bad RNG games. What's up, Spidget? How you doing today? Who are you?
Yes, a coach. Who am I? What a philosophical question. I don't know if we can get into that, but I do like to play Pokemon. I spent a lot of time on Showdown over the last 10 years, on random battle ladders especially, so happy to spend some time in PokeMMO randoms on this side of things. Hopefully we can keep your win streak going. I also make PokeMMO PvP content for anyone who is interested in that.
Some of my favorite Pokemon PvP content I've seen on YouTube. I love to call you guys Dumb and Dumber, just the way you and, not because you're dumb at all, but just by the way you and Smooge always kind of banter back and forth. I'm a big fan of like entertaining PvP content. I feel like I think of people like Blunder, people like Pokeyen, like those guys have always been really good about bantering and stuff while playing.
I love Blunders. That's such a flattering comparison.
You guys remind me a ton of them.
Hazards, by the way. We got Rocks on Donphan and Spikes on Frostlass. We also got, I think, the gym rerun Blastoise.
Scarf?
Oh no, we got the gym rerun Octillery.
I think I switch out and keep this thing healthy. I feel like Miltank is so tanky. Yeah.
Miltank's also fast. I wonder what we do here.
Miltank is like the 100 base speed cow. I think we just go Donphan, right? And set up rocks.
Play. Go get rocks up, see what he does.
If we're crazy, we go Frostlass on like something insane, but I like the Donphan.
We'll be scrappy.
we coin flip it. That's the. Okay, that's fine. Really safe move. Life Orb. Okay, Life Orb tank is crazy.
Brother's orbed up.
I'm just gonna set rocks here, I think. Does that sound?
Yeah, rock up. Get him up.
I'm gonna try my best to like discuss all my plays before I click them, but then also it's tough with the timer to get with coaching sessions. We'll just try our best.
Okay.
Farfetch comes in.
He felt forced out. I think this has Leaf Blade, which is why it came out.
Good call. I was just thinking, can this thing get? Yeah, I don't know. That's okay.
Unfortunately, we don't have. I guess we'll go to our Leaf Blade answer. Clueless.
I mean, we could go Haunch, right? It's not.
It just sucks to go to him when he's so For real. Wait, are we Wish? Licky?
Yes, I am so bad at using Wish Pokemon because the strategy tilts me, so I just am too angry to use it properly.
You guys, does this Farfetch get Swords Dance?
Yes, definitely does. It was an NU threat back in 2013. That's why I know that.
Okay, good knowledge.
I guess Roar is kind of funny. How do I tank the Leaf Blade?
I don't think we'll die, probably. We can see what he wants to do. Roar is also just a funny click. We get information out of it, potentially.
Okay, U-turns. Wait, this is based. Wait.
You are the best player in the world read the U-turn. He knew that the NU threat had U-turn constantly. Roared out.
We see Whiscash. We see 4 Pokemon. I feel like my RNG and randoms is just insane.
Okay. Whiscash comes out. Big threatening Whiscash.
I almost just want to like stand in EQ or Roar. There's no way he's special. I'm scared of D-Dance Whiscash like actually becoming a threat. But if we have we don't have any grass. We have energy ball. We could just go artillery here.
We could go hard artillery. That's fine. I think it could be Ice Beam potentially, but if you want to Roar, I think it's also fine. You might Spike because we have the Gen 9 learn sets, right? I think energy ball is fine if you like that.
Artillery, threat, and energy ball or spout.
Also, I like how we're keeping the theme of like fish Pokemon warring. Future Sight.
What the?
Future Sight Cash jump scare.
I've never, dude. Wait, my strings like blocked out. Wait, I couldn't even see what happened because that shit never happens. What? We have a dark type switch in. Okay, another thing you can coach me with. I'm so bad about calcing future sight turns.
That's okay. So just imagine it like this. Slowbro just clicks teleport. Slowbro just click future sight, right? He teleports out next turn, and then he enters the wall breaker that will on the same turn as the future sight.
Okay.
You want us to throw the ball out?
Yeah, just throw the ball. I think he's okay. No, he's a demon. He knew. My bad.
He's gonna sip our sap.
No way. No, okay.
Oh, thank God.
Honestly, that's decent damage. I'm actually surprised by that. Man, if we weren't Scarf, we're actually so close. I'm scared of the future sight. Do we go?
Low, I think Lickitung is better than
Lickitung.
Future sight. You're right. I totally forgot about it. You're smart. Because we can't go Honchkrow this turn. I think he'll click return.
Milk drink. I should have thought about that. I mean,
I know I should have thought.
I don't think it changes our play. Tank the future sight. 18.
Oh, this guy's so big. What a large Lickitung. Well, we can toss and force him to get a milk drink turn, so that we have a free switch.
I like toss here. Yeah. Plus Propass comes in. He's probably gonna try to set rocks.
Rock. Yeah. Well, that means we get free Blastoise in if you want to do that. We can also
want to go artillery and water spout. Is that too troll?
Okay, water spout. No, it's fine. But I think does the milk tank outspeed us with our Scarf or no?
It's really close. 62. I think he outspeeds by like 2. I think it's like really close.
We're 186. What is he?
188. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. But you can still go artillery. It's fine.
Yeah.
Because I agree that he's gonna rock, right? I don't think he'll vault.
If he vaults, I'm okay. Okay, we're fine.
You got it.
We do have Rapid Spin Donphan. Maybe we should have just gone. Forgot about that.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You wanted to make progress, and that's a fine route to take.
I just like trying to utilize like with Mons with Water Spout. Yeah, with Mons with like Spout, I try to always utilize them when possible because I feel like you have a really tight window to like be able to utilize them. But now that rocks are up, the Water Spout's going to be less effective. Wait, he doesn't know I'm Scarf. I just clicked Spout, I think.
Less than life. Get spouted.
Yes! Wait, that's sick. Wait, that's actually... I love keeping Scarf Mons hidden. Like being like, oh, it's actually one of the best things in randoms.
Good call. It's faster than us.
No, it's not. Wait, we're faster. Wait, is he going to lose another? Oh my God.
This isn't in here, is it?
I don't think so. Get him out of here.
Shadow Rumble.
No way. Octillery takes out 3 Pokemon. No fucking what? Yep. Yo, Octillery's the GOAT. Wait, Scarfed Octillery? Absolutely busted. To OU. Is that your next video, Spidget?
It actually is, but I can't believe you would reveal it on stream like this.
Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. I think I just switched here to Donphan and like spin.
Yeah, Donphan or Lickitung again because he switched on Lickitung. He was scared. I'm worried that Donphan might die in 2, but it's okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's... Yeah. I wasn't sure if
he didn't even click return. You got it.
this play might have been too slow. This
No,
could have
you're
been a
good,
troll
you're
play in many situations.
I would. Yeah, you're chilling.
I'm just gonna spin.
You
Sorry
must-
if I clicked too fast.
No, you're good, bro. I think he's Mamoswine LARP with like Heal Bell and Milk Drink probably. So rocks are off for the foreseeable future. Miltank wasn't rocks, was it? It was Probopass. So you're good. Should actually spin here and get faster than him, and then spam Quake. Are we faster right now?
I think we died to
We're
Ice
done,
Punch. On the next.
Yeah, but he might Milk Drink.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
But I don't know if we're fast. We're not faster. So we have to spin
I
again,
don't think.
right?
Yeah, it's close bound than we are.
Okay,
Dude,
so now.
Good call. I
Please
would have
get
never expected a drink there. I would have expected him to Ice Punch to get the pick up the kill.
He didn't want to stay low, but now he has to stay low because we're always going to get an Earthquake off on him.
That was a sick play. I did not expect. I don't know why I didn't. I'm more of like. I think I'm more of an aggressive player where like I would have expected. Like if I'm the Milting player, I'd always take the kill. That's
All
fine.
right. And how do you want to?
Use him low.
How do you want to take care of business here? Oh, here's Ice Punch actually.
The best.
What a bastard.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's actually a little awkward.
Yeah.
Does
huh.
Hot Crow Sucker Pump? Well, he can Milk Drink on it. Damn.
Bro,
This is
what
actually
levels
awkward.
What level is our Haunch Crow?
75.
I don't think he kills us. You want us to go punch him in the face
Brave Bird him.
or superpower, which doesn't give us recoil. And
Why
we'll
do I
still kill him.
not? No, yeah, I don't know why. That's just better. I think I'm just slower on the. You're so like it just comes from experience. You're so fast on the like knowing what to do. Like for me, I feel like I have to like switch to a mon and then figure out what I want to do and like all the. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hit him with your super luck.
oh fuck, that sucks.
Okay, so I know you don't want to do it, but we might have to go sit and lick a licky for a bit and see what he does. We're minus attack. We can't click this forever.
Oh yeah, it's super.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Lickalicky's the play. I think you're right. I hate the boring, but it's the right play. I wish you at least like. Oh damn, we suckered there, but it would have been so crazy.
I'm sorry. I didn't think he would.
No,
do
I
that.
didn't know that. You're right for that. It's insane that he would go for that punch there.
Just toss, or you can wish, but I would toss just to see what he does because I'm bad at the game.
No, I think you're making the right calls. Toss is good.
Big 32 because
He
level
also like
differential.
he's only gonna have 8 Miltrings. Like we have to
That's what I'm
definitely.
thinking. He has to be running out, right? You
Yeah.
want to wish just
I like
to
wish
be
here.
like,
Yeah, I think we just
comfortable.
run him out of Miltrings.
yeah. Go ahead and drink all your milk. Quick, if that is your government name.
It's got to be right. I don't think you can.
Lie on the internet? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
This is fine.
Chad, who is this?
He could be 102 speed, which outspeeds us, which is really funny.
You want to go Blastoise because we never showed him?
I think I like that.
Right?
Wait, we're counter blasters. We gotta save. That's so insane. I think we should go
That's
Blastoise
funny,
and Scald.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, pre-scald,
Or
right?
we
Don't
could-
risk the
He might go. Does the Whiscash have water absorb? Do we know?
No, it doesn't.
I always
It's
think this
impossible.
mod does, but it really doesn't fucking get it. Yeah.
You.
Go to artillery. It's that easy. It's that easy. It's that dude.
Oh, you just summoned him. Artillery, come on. Yeah, get him out of
He
here.
forfeits on the dude. I swear. It's my dude. I should just give up shiny hunting. Every day I say it. I should just stop shiny hunting and just full-time PvP. Like I play decent. I'd say that I play about average for a PvP player. Not for like a Pokemon player, right? I feel like I play about average, but I feel like my luck in I play this season has been insane. That is so ridiculous. Holy crap.
I always say new players get good luck. So
Yeah, no, it's
when I take a break and I come back, I feel luckier.
Yes.
The
Why does
game's
that-
trying to lure you in.
Why does that always feel? Yeah, fuck. Why does that always feel? It's obviously not true. Shiny hunters say the same thing. I don't know. Like shiny hunters say about new players get luckier on shiny odds. It's like a meme. It's like a obviously it's not true, but like it's like a meme. And then what's it called? Same with like Magic the Gathering. Like I got my wife into Magic recently-ish, and I always let her open the first pack because her luck is insane. Like recently we opened Lord of the Rings like set. I'm sorry if it makes no sense if you don't like Matter or whatever. But like we opened a Lord of the Rings pack, and she opened a the promo like box topper. She opened a Cavern of Souls, which is like one of the most expensive. It was like a $50 card, like a $140 box just from her pulling that. So crazy. Yeah, no, it's obviously
my mod pack.
I think Tom, I gave it to you, Tom. What's it called? It's definitely not true. Like new players and anything don't actually. There is a whole thing there. I could like. It's basically like, oh, there's more new players that quit. So like, if 10 people start a thing and then 9 of them quit, but 1 person gets lucky, it's like, oh wow, that 1 new player got lucky. Well, no, it's like 9 others started as well, didn't get lucky and quit, but we don't see those players, so they left the thing. Like it's probably the same with PvP, where it's like, you know, if 100 people start playing PvP and 1 gets super lucky and they stick with it a little bit more, it seems, you know, but.
Nah, you've convinced me to go open some cards. I'm gonna go buy the packs in my Safeway. They're marked up like 200%.
Yeah, fuck real. That's crazy.
Well,
Summer
we got a
War.
light clay lead and we have Encore to punish Swords Dance, so seems pretty good for us. I also
I'm
observed
scared
that
of
we
Rock
have
Slide or
Sunny.
Stone Edge. Sorry to interrupt.
I don't think they ever run that. No, it's okay. I think Toxicroaks generally run like Gunk Shot, Ice Punch, Sucker Punch,
That is true.
Close
Okay.
Combat.
The
I don't
Reflect.
think we'd see.
Good call. I probably would have switched there. I don't know if that's too. So much better call from you. I probably would have. I guess we're faster as well. So we get the worst case scenario, we get the Reflect up first.
Yeah, we get another light screen here because his best play is to try to set up, and we have faster Encore, so he's in trouble.
I can't believe this Ledian is putting so much work in.
We're
feel
20
like-
levels higher than him.
Wow, that's so good. Only 17% from the extreme speed. I feel like Ledian is probably one of those mods I underrate in randoms.
Is that banded? I don't know if that's crazy to say. Let's Encore him anyway. Oh, I'm bad.
No, I think it's fair.
Dude, if this defogs and takes away all of our hard work.
Fuck, it probably does, right? Do we just U-turn over to?
Oh, are you on Polytron Rock?
I mean, I fucking love Relicanth, so I'm always down. It's just a little. I don't know if it's the right play here. I'm scared of like air slash will actually hit us kind of hard because his special defense is pretty low. I think just
Okay. Can you show me Relican's special defense again? I'm sorry.
it's like 65.
And what's our base HP?
Base HP is high, yeah, 100.
Okay.
Pretty defense.
Well, he's fogging no matter what. So if he clicks air slash into us afterwards, he's trading air slash for a whole Pokemon.
Do we U-turn into Chomp and go Stone Edge? Or faster?
Sure, if you want, yeah.
I feel like that's.
That's also a fine play. And this is sacrimonious to me because we're switching the Dragon type into the Fairy type. I'm like, no.
But yeah. No, I get it. Nice.
Oh,
That's
you're
really
so much-
lucky.
You're so much better.
It's the randoms RNG, dude. I swear.
Edge him. Pause.
Trying to think what else he could go here.
Well, if we force it out, he can't potentially fog, and we keep up the screens.
Yeah, I like the edge. I'm a slow player. I just needed a sec.
No, you're
We
good,
missed.
my
That's
bad.
okay, dude. We needed to miss. We needed to, honestly.
We got the RNG out of the way, and now he's going to go to a Stone Edge switching like you thought. So now, if you want to click Dragon Claw for no reason, I think it's fine.
He would never go. Is he crazy? Does he go Lucario?
I mean, are we faster than Luke? Yeah, so I don't
Oh
think
yeah.
that's
Oh, we
play
don't
for
have to
him.
worry about that. See, I would be out here thinking about that. I don't have to do that. I think I just edged in. We're full-time edgers here mostly.
You're so much better.
I fucking. Oh my. Is he Scarf? Maybe I should have EQ'd. I literally thought about.
Scarfy speed. It's not Scarfy speed. Just kill him.
I don't know why I thought about. What if he? Oh, you know item. Okay. I don't know why I literally was like.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know
It
the
didn't
item, but he's
matter.
extreme speed, so I don't think he would be Scarf extreme speed. That would seem like a wasted slot.
That is true.
All
Thankfully, it didn't
time
matter.
edgers in chat posting the jorkers.
It would have looked sick if I EQ'd in prediction there, but it
You
wouldn't have
would've
changed
said,
anything.
I just
Did not
you're
matter
right, it
at
would've been
all.
Crazy.
This thing's definitely Scarf, but I think I still. Do I,
I think
go?
he just eats.
I think I died to an Ice Beam. I think it's Scarf Ice Beam.
I don't think he's ever Scarf, but maybe I'm crazy. I think he's Shell Smash, or I think he's Hazard Lead. But we have screens up, so I'm not convinced.
Oh, we do have screens. I always forget about that. I'm gonna queue. You're cracked. You're so cracked. I thought it was. I definitely thought it was. That's fine. I'll take that. That's so much chip.
No life orb chip, and we lived.
That's really
Copium.
good. Wait, that's
Oh,
so
it's
good.
life orb. Yeah, that's crazy. Actually, I didn't expect life orb.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay.
Who do you want to reveal for him to switch into afterwards?
We can just let in a U-turn, right?
Okay, into
It'll be
who?
faster. Is that troll? Oh yeah, into who? Okay. Sorry, you already have the plan ahead, but I still have to process that.
No, you're good. You're good.
I'm gonna think.
From his revealed, I don't think he can answer fast sleep powder.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to put the fear in his heart, maybe make him reveal another Pokemon, I think that would be a fine guy to go into.
The jump up.
I think the others, like, I think the slow guys, I don't like going into them and giving them a counter switch into me personally. You can also go B-Drill because he's Sash, but I don't think do we have Drill Run on him?
No.
So we're walled by Crow.
I think he gets, yeah. I like jump up. Good call. Only have U-turns or only attacked. Okay, yeah, right, okay. Also, we got rid of an ice beamer to hit our jump off. That's really nice.
I would imagine he goes Togekiss.
Yeah,
again,
if he goes
which is
Togekiss,
really scary.
Air slash, yeah. I think we live one for sure, but we have to. If we miss a sleep powder, it's rough. He goes Toxa.
Okay.
Wait, we just sleep powder always, or we could just
Let's think for a
acro here.
sec.
Yeah.
Why did this come in versus us?
Is he just gonna?
If you want to, acrobatics is. I think 99% of players would click acrobatics. I think it's a fine play.
But it could be
I might go
sucker.
Ledian because I'm scared shitless of something bad happening to us. Right here, like a Scarf Croak, which is entirely not real. So I think acrobatics is a fine play.
Okay, yeah, we just.
Me when I try to gaslight you, my fault.
We just sent him to the Shadow Realm. No, and this was right. No, I
just didn't get why he would send him out to die.
I think I think he just
the well-being of his croak.
He wanted to end the game a little faster. Do I just go Sleep Powder here? Hit?
Yeah, land it.
Like a beast, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, we missed our Stone Edge earlier. We hit this. Yeah. It evens out. Yeah. I want to be a absolute. I want to Swords Dance.
You're a dick.
Is it too troll?
No, who cares?
I used to play. Wait, I should tell my Jump Fluff stories. I used to 6-0 OU teams with this Pokemon, but it was way worse because back in 2015, 2016, Jump Fluff was considered NU, and it wasn't considered to be that good. What I would do is I would lead Sleep Powder. I would have Swords Dance, Sleep Powder, Substitute, Aerial Ace. That was my Jump Fluff set. And if I played it right, I would just 6-0 OU teams with this.
You're a bad person.
It was really like Jump Off it was fucking cracked. But I had to work with Aerial Ace. We didn't have acrobatics back then. Like it was. Dude,
gem acrobatics makes me so mad with the 1.5x gems. It's so crazy, dude.
It's pretty insane. We just acro here.
I'm so scared shitless of this. I think acro is fine. I think going Ledian is fine. If you want to just attack into him and win the game, it's fine.
I don't want to get enough chip that we can go Ledian after. I'm fine with that. Maybe I'm trolling, but I'm fine with losing this here.
He slept something. You got value. It's fine.
I feel like
I think you're so far ahead that if we get our I think he's banded. You want to screen up?
He's definitely banded, yeah. We could do something faster and try to kill. Is my Relicanth is 1 speed. We could just go Relicanth but then what? Double Edge? I hope it kills. Or Life Orb, Rockhead.
Wanna
go screens?
I think getting the opportunity to screen is good because having the screen guy with Encore is just backup that nothing can set up and take advantage of you like being a passive mon. Like if he clicks Curse here, we beat him anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, he's super banded.
I think he's Muck Bandit is based. I actually love getting Muck Bandit in.
That's super funny.
In randoms.
Now, if he kills us on our light screen, I think we can polish our rock and defeat him.
Yeah. Yes.
Thoughts?
I'm so down. If I could, I love Relicanth. One of my favorite mons. He missed the gun. Makes sense. It's like 85% accuracy or 75.
It's like 80, I think. Yeah.
Do I just
You want to just
encore?
I think
Does it matter?
I think if you turning into Relicanth is fine, encoring is fine, both are fine.
I don't want to take the chip damage on Relly. I think I'd rather just
It's more about the poison chance. I don't think we'd take any chip damage.
Encore literally does nothing. I'm just gonna he's already banded. I'm just gonna encore.
Yeah, it's just about, I know, it's just about keeping it or sacking this or
yeah.
You know.
I think I'd rather sack this and
yeah. Either route is fine, I think.
fair. I like keeping really healthy here.
All right. Chat, we're all gonna polish our rock. Nobody say anything weird.
Perfect. That's so good. That's really nice. Now I just head smash into oblivion.
Teach them a harsh lesson in life.
Come on, Togekiss. Hit. Yeah, well, all I gotta do is hit. I love this Pokemon. See you later. My favorite move in all of Pokemon, head smash. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Its HP bar was literally depleted so quickly. We just double edge here. I don't think we ever.
Water. You're right. It's stronger than water.
Waterfall?
No. Waterfall's flinch chance.
Waterfall, right?
It's the same power.
Plus stab 120. Yeah. Good call. Good call. We don't kill. Yeah, this thing's
a head smash, but
I just I feel like we're this is fine. I feel like since we're ahead, I'd rather crit.
Lucky noob. Ugh,
if he
whatever, it's fine. Just we kill him.
Just waterfall, yeah.
We've sash Beedrill, so
yeah.
We should be good here.
Barely live after the life orb chip. Smeargle comes in.
Oh,
I think we're faster.
Smeargle.
We're +2. We're definitely faster. Do I go head smash or probably just waterfall, right?
I don't know what Smeargle does.
It just clicks spore usually.
All right, waterfall or head smash is probably fine then.
If I click head smash and risk throwing the game, how funny would it be?
I like losing.
Okay, we hit anyway. It's fine.
Perfect. All right, and now that he's 1 HP, we should always win because we have sash.
Duties, rapid spin. We dodged. Okay, huge. We just go Beedrill and hit him with whatever. I don't think he has any that is like a rock blast or something. I doubt he has like a.
Well,
if he has rock blast, he deserves it. Wait, that's an awesome. Wait, yo, much love to Summer Worm.
I'm going out on my terms.
That's just based. That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah, 2-0. Okay, how am I at 633 elo? That feels Dumbo. Let's do one more.
You're getting high up there, gamer.
I really I don't know. There are some seasons where I'm like, yeah, I worked really hard. I grinded really hard. My luck this season has just been bonkers. I can't even take all the, I try to be pretty reasonable about it. There are some games I try to acknowledge, if I prefer the better gamer to win most games. And I feel like I can't say that's always been the case this season. I feel like I've stolen a couple games from a few crits.
That's random battles for you, Fred. We gotta take those.
Yeah.
How many matches for Blastoise again? X2 Sab, I think this is a pretty old comment, so I'm sorry for missing it, but unfortunately it's not easily quantifiable because it depends on your win streaks. I think the higher win streaks you get, the more matchmaking reward points you get, which I think is what you use for the seasonal rewards.
Yes, you nailed it. The win streak. So I can give reference for how much the win streak matters. I think when I was at 2 or either 1 or 2 wins, I think my first win of the day, I got 17 matchmaking rewards, and I just got 44 from winning on a 4 or 5 win streak. Win streak is everything. Win streak is ridiculous. OMG, 3 green shards. Oh my goodness.
Holy.
This is. Screw the 200 million donation. This is where the real money comes from, boys. I gotta be PvPing. That's insane.
This is massive.
This changes everything.
I can't believe that was only 2 games. I feel like we had to work a little bit for those.
Dude, okay, we got Shiny Teddiursa over here. Shuckle lead. It was meant to be.
It's him.
It was meant to be.
They give us the Prankster Volbeat LARP. Oh, okay. What else did we get? What's our Floatzel and Hitmontop?
Floatzel, we're looking at Blueberry. Holy.
So we're Natural Gift Electric. Okay.
I was like, what the fuck does he even do?
I don't know. Well, this is not a good matchup.
Yeah, this is why I stopped playing Shuckle because of Pokemon like Gliscor. Pokemon like Skarmory,
Wait,
Scizor.
does he even have poison heal, or is he hyper cutter?
Wait, you're so smart. I don't know why I just assumed. 'Cause he's not poison type, right? I think I toxic this all day.
He's hyper cutter, right? It's not
Yes,
immunity.
I
or is it immunity,
I don't think it has. Here, let me see.
Because no, that's Gligar hidden ability. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure that we really can toxic this before I troll you.
Yeah, Sandvale. Yeah. We just go for it. Ah, he knew.
Oh no, it's him.
That was a smart play.
Yeah. This is a big threat. I'm not even gonna cap.
107 speed. We can abuse that. This thing's special attacking, right? It goes for like. Is this the Q dancer? I always forget which one.
Yes, it can quiver dance. It can rock up.
We just have Hitmontop and CC.
I think it's steel and it's bug, so it's neutral to fighting. But yeah, maybe we just go Hitmontop and spam, or we can go Volbeat and Thunderwave into Encore. Because if he starts spamming Quiver Dance, we Thunderwave on the second Quiver Dance, we get him down to neutral speed, and then we lock him into Quiver Dance, and then we trick him with the Jinx, and then he's paralyzed and locked into the Quiver Dance.
I couldn't follow everything you just said, but it sounded fucking sick, so I'm going to the Volbeat. We're gonna do that. Whatever you said. Yep.
It wasn't even Quiver Dance.
We T-Wave, right?
You could also just Encore him if you want, so we don't get toxic, or defog. It's no longer is this what I thought would happen.
I'm scared of a Gliscor switch into the T-Wave.
No.
Damn. Rotom Wash. This can't get T-Waved either, the Rotom Wash, right? It's electric.
Yeah. You want a fog, or do you want to risk trick on this?
I'm trying to think. He still has his Rock Setter. What else? What do we have that hits super hard by Jinx is unfortunate. I think we just...
And Shuckle's weak to rocks. You have 3 weak
faster,
to rocks.
Yeah. Maybe we do just a Fog. I'm down for that.
He's not Scarf, we're good. Maybe he's Thunder Waving, but that doesn't really matter, I don't think.
Sub.
Oh,
Rotom Wash sub is cooking. What?
We can do sub. Fun fact for the non-PvPers. So we lock him into Encore here.
Oh, yeah, I always forget this. Wait, that's so Giga Brain. Yes, you can Encore sub. Wait, that's so... Thank you. I always forget that. I totally would have... I think my opponent forgot it as well. That's crazy.
Well, did we show you turn? We didn't show... Oh, we did show Encore. Oh, poor guy didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah. We just U-turn.
Want to turn out? Yeah. How shall we take advantage? Oh, we broke. That's really good.
Wait, that's insane.
Do we have ice on Plusle?
Hello? HP ice.
Do you want to set up
this thing? We could go Nasty Plot, right? Or go Threaten Sub, Nasty Plot, do Plusle.
Sub and Nasty Plot I think are both pretty good here.
This thing never does enough damage as much as I want it to, but with plots it can. I'm trying to think. Do I ever set up my own sub to be if he Hydro Pumps and has to hit those?
Well, he's locked into one more. He's on.
Yeah, one more. Yeah. So what's the better way to take advantage? Sub or plot?
Good question. I guess we can sub and then Nasty Plot and make him do an accuracy check, if you want.
I don't know if that's too troll, but I kind of like that.
Leftovers, actually. So that might have been a little troll, but it's okay. So I think that we should Thunderbolt to break sub so that maybe he wants to go Gliscor after. Yeah. So we're gonna Thunderbolt and then we plot. Yeah. Is what I think we should do here.
Maybe I should have just plotted on that first. Nice. Never mind. Rewarded.
You're better.
That's what I try to play. Okay.
Defeat him now.
Do I just T-ball it or do I plot?
Oh, we're plotting up.
Plot in case of the case of the Gliscor switch, then we have HP ice. Wait, this is actually I just realized how it took me so long. Oh my wait, okay, I thought okay. We got a little too excited. I thought he missed 2 in a row. I got a little too excited, boys. I got hyped up. Holy fuck. I thought he missed 2 in a row. We just T-ball, right?
Yeah, I would just bolt. Even if he goes Gliscor, it dies. So.
Oh my god. Fuck, that sucks.
What a I didn't even think he was gonna do that much. He gave us Salic. It's over.
Wait, we cooked.
No, he didn't. What's our HP at? What? I'm
26.
Mad. No way.
Do we just T-balled again? I think HP ice just one shots if he brings it in. I think we just T-balled again, right?
Yeah, T-balled again or ice is fine, but I think we shouldn't reveal ice, right?
Yeah, I'm also scared there's a chance. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
What if we sub like a boss? Damn.
Fuck, that would have been. Oh, damn.
We should have subbed for Salic. I'm trolling. I'm sorry.
We just HP ice, right?
Yeah. Teach him a lesson. Don't be sash.
Nice.
Okay, thank you.
No, we're good. I didn't even think about that. Holy shit. I feel like Yeah, I feel like since HP Ice one shots and we're faster, there's no reason to HP Ice on the. I didn't know if there was a fucking chance that Rotom Wash lives the HP Ice.
No, there wasn't. But I think we should have subbed always for.
Yes.
I would like to sub here for like if he toxics or does some weird shit.
I like that a lot. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no, Buzz. Don't bug Buzz. Okay, thank you so much.
Probably like HP ground.
He's really ground? What? Where'd you know that?
It's once again, old 2013 NU was like putting HP ground on like Blossom. Shit, like that was the strat, like dumb shit like this. Okay.
All right, so if you're taking advice here, I think that we should full paralyze. We should get the 10% and then we get the 25% so that he can't move, and then we 2-hit him and we kill everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that personally. I try. Okay, close. I should have listened.
It's okay.
That was my bad.
Tactic. It's okay.
Yeah, fuck. I have to practice a bit more of PvP to learn how to do that. My bad. Fuck. True. Yeah, we're thinking everything's faster than this, essentially.
Now you can go punch something in the face if you'd like.
With top.
I think we now like should kill this, right?
Yeah. Do we go top or Jinx?
Well, I don't want to lock ourselves into fire, which we'd have to do to kill this.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
Probably top, right?
Yeah, yeah, you're right.
We also could have done float soul, but I don't want. Bro, I was gonna say I don't want to take recoil from wave crash. That's not real. But we also would have had to hit a pump, I guess. So, punch him. Right?
I like just hitting CC. CC feels good. Thankfully, I was a little scared. I don't know why. We should always kill that, right? Okay. Oof.
I have too much respect for Wormadam, I think.
Okay. Do we just go beat in turn?
I think it's a fine play to make. Yeah. Alternatively, man. Jinx, what's our Jinx set? We don't have anything to hit him, right? Jinx like walls the shit out of him because we have. No, we're not dry skin. Sorry. I was about to troll. Just go Volbeat.
It must. No, you're. It literally must be so fucking hard to like go from later gens and then bring it back to current gen.
Teach him a lesson.
Encore him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we T-wave first? Does he know that I'm gonna encore? Did he learn his lesson?
I would just encore.
It's safer to encore.
Like,
yeah.
It's safer. Like,
plus
we would be upset if something really bad happened and we got like 5-0 reverse sweat by Slow King because we did something silly, right?
I think U-turn kills here. We just U-turn, right?
Yeah, I think U-turn kills. You're good. We're much higher level.
I can't believe how much damage this U-turn from this thing does.
Okay, now we go float zone. We hit the Slow King with hidden power electric. I mean, natural gift electric, right?
Wait, that's based. Wait, that's so based.
Please.
Nice. You can't really touch us with much either.
Please do like a ton of damage, bro.
I don't know if it's gonna do. I'm a little scared, but 57, I'll take it.
Oh no.
Now we can't click. That's a one time, right? So we just can't click it now. Do we just go Volbeat?
Yes, we cannot click it again. But we pwned him because he thought that we were going Volbeat, but now we go Volbeat.
Yeah, we clicked him.
And this time, because now he's respecting Encore, I think T-Wave is fine. Oh, wait. If we force him out right now, he stays low. So that's definitely another option.
I like T-Waving. Is that cooked? Be honest if it's cooked.
I like losing.
But we hit the T-Wave. We full para. I think we do it. I think it's based.
We full para. He gets more lefties and we can't encore him.
That is also. We play for the content, okay? We did. I'm proud of it. We did it. Okay, we
U-turn into. Do we U-turn into Jinx on the No. We're not dry skin. We're not dry skin.
Wait, we're intimidate. He's physical. We U-turn into Hitmontop and threaten Sucker Punch. Is that troll?
Okay. I mean, he's just gonna slack, I think, but we can U-turn and scout damage. Maybe we had to toxic this.
We could U-turn into top. U-turn into top, switch back to beat.
Sure. Yeah. Because we threaten Encore, so we can't get the stat boost, right? And if he heals, don't be rest. Actually, don't be rest. Rest would make. He's oblivious.
That did so much damage.
He's oblivious to intimidate. We didn't intimidate him.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so
I kind of want to just sucker. Is that troll, or does he really curse here?
I think sucker would be troll as shit because he's gonna click either slack off or rest. So
Which is Volbeat.
I have no fucking idea. This is bad.
We could go.
Let's go rapid.
I think we should go Volbeat in turn. Is that?
Are we gonna die? How much did it do last time with Aqua Tail? No, we're good. Go ahead. We live one.
Barely live. I think
We
I
just
trolled
need to
this
get
by
the
parry.
same
I think I
exact
actually
roll.
trolled this so hard by T-Wave. I think you were right. I totally forgot about Toxic. Okay, we're just better. It's fine. Wait, that actually... Does that let us kill him? That actually matters so much. No, the lefties
no.
heals him out. Fuck. Wait,
We
no.
forced him to
One was
recover.
low
It's
roll.
Okay, just you turn out.
One was low roll. This is high roll. So
How'd you
close.
know? Oh,
It's
sorry.
so close. No, it's so close. Do I just go... What the fuck do I go here?
Maybe we just go Jinx and threaten Trick. Because if he kills us, we kill him with Volbeat U-turn. So that might be our best play, right?
I like that a lot. That's really good. Yeah. Okay, that's
and now
good.
we can just Trick.
So
Right?
I'm terrible at using Trick. That's a really great...
Oh man, please don't switch. We should have toxic this. I trolled so hard. I forgot we had
That
the
was...
shuckle.
No, I'm going to click T-Wave unadvisedly.
Oh
That's
no.
fine.
Oh, we're gonna lose this slow king. No, he's low still. There's no regen in this game, right?
Nice, we got his band. Huge.
We can still trick the slow king. Save this.
We just go Shuckle? Wait,
yeah, go
I'm
Chuckle.
scared of Pursuit. But if...
Oh, we have to risk it, I think.
Yeah.
He's also
Okay.
faster than us because we gave him the star.
Yes, yeah. Oh.
That makes sense, actually. Uh-oh.
This guy's playing well. Fuck.
So I think we just go Volbeat and we threaten U-turn because we did 36 with +1 defense. We're gonna do 48 next time, and we're gonna force him to switch, and maybe he paralyzes here. We have to hope for para, right? Okay.
Do we ever encore here? Or does
We
that
have
make
to
him-
encore here. Yeah, we have to encore.
I'm so tilted I T-waved him. That definitely did.
I totally forgot about the Shuckle Toxic. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no, dude, it's
That's
my
my
bad.
fault. You literally expressly asked, like, is
Yeah, but
this
I
trolling?
clicked.
You can tell me. Because
And you said yes, basically.
Express your individuality and creativity as a player by clicking the Thunderwave button.
You basically were like, yeah, it's trolling. Let's do it. I said, yeah, let's do it. Like that's no, that was you were right for. Okay. We just.
We have to encore out, and then we threaten Trick again.
Wait, did we encore?
We turn
Yeah,
out.
we
I'm
encore.
sorry,
Yeah,
we
you
U-turn
turn.
out. Excuse me.
No, you're good. You're turning out. Oh, wait, see his last bond. Wait, sit. Wait, now we go Jinx and Ice Beam?
If we go Jinx to the Ice Beam and the Slow King.
We could go Float. We should go Floatzel, right? I think that's better. Floatzel.
Oh man,
Am I trolling?
we don't threaten this at
We
all.
just
This is
never
so
kill the Slow
annoying.
King.
We never killed this either. High key.
I believe.
Unless we trick it. But we need the.
We could trick
banded
the.
Okay, let's go Jinx. I like Jinx. And he has. Man, do we
He
have to trick
switches.
away the Eviolite to kill it?
I think he switches Slow King.
Into Slow King,
And
even though we
and
should trick
it.
already?
Yes. We go Eradicate. That's fine.
He took his band
We
back.
get our
He's-
Scarf back.
Yeah. Well, he's
We
gonna
need this.
U-turn again. We're gonna go Shuckle, and it's gonna be if he paralyzes again, right?
Sure. I like Chuckle here.
I think it's just the same gameplay loop
Yeah.
for the foreseeable future as we fish for paralyses. So if that's sorry if I sound like I'm saying it matter of factly, I just think we only
No,
have
I
like
know
one route to
that's
play
no,
towards.
that's fair. That's fair. Now we switch Volbeat again. Or am I trolling? I already forgot the loop.
Man, I wonder if he is scared of rap damage goes away when we switch, right? Any rappers?
I don't think so.
Any rappers in
Should
the
we just
chat?
wrap
Give
it?
us your mixtape.
I just feel like it does.
Who's-
Rap just does like no damage. I don't know. I'm not a but like.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what we can do.
No, you're perfect. You're doing the options. I could
We
rap.
just go Volbeat again. It makes sense. I'm just worried about raw Aqua Tail, but we have to go Volbeat. Yeah, we have to
Volbeat.
play for para like we said already, and we're getting lefties back. So tail.
Nice.
Oh, really good. Now we can U-turn out for like half, right?
Yeah, we do a fair bit. He's not cursed or anything. Oh my god, 52 without the... That's actually so beautiful. Is that a crit? Wow.
No,
okay.
he just didn't curse this time.
Okay.
Okay. I think we have to threaten Trick with Jinx, and if he paralyzes again, then he stays low this time, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Do we ever... I think I'm gonna trick. Do we ever go demon mode? No. Do we ever click a... God, I kind of want to click Ice Beam here so bad into like the Raticate or something, or like yeah. But it's
Dude,
so...
I think it's just gonna Aqua Tail and fucking beat
yeah,
us
if he
right
just
here.
attacks us, we just lose.
No. I think we do have to trick and then Iron Defense up with Slow King. We're Iron Defense. We can beat it.
We trick?
Yeah.
He stayed in. Nice.
I agree with his stay in, and I think it's right most of the time, but we have Iron Defense Chuckle.
Oh my god. Plus we're better. Plus it's still base, so holy shit. Okay, what do I do now? Now I go... Why don't you go Volbeat?
I don't know. Do we hit him ever?
I think we go Volbeat.
No. Oh god, do we stay in? What do you think?
I think we go Volbeat and turn. Maybe I'm trolling. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for that.
I'm short circuiting.
We triple para. We triple para. We live this. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, now, we don't kill though because of the fuck.
It's okay. He doesn't have lefties anymore. We just turn. But what do we want to lose? What are we okay with getting rid of? Raticate is banded. We know that much.
Chuckle? Where's that troll here? Which pressure? He can slack off, right? Do we just go Jinx?
He can't. He's walled. I mean, he's tricked. Yeah, go Jinx. Fine.
Yeah, sorry. Hold time.
Okay. He can't ever slack. He's fucked now. We tricked him. Remember?
Oh, you're totally right. Oh, we live
so
too.
now you Ice Beam for free, and I think we win. I think we got it.
Nice.
Oh, we just had to play around that a little bit.
We had some... Once again, I literally feel like I threw this game by parrying instead of keeping the Toxic up. And I think my fucking RNG, like para-hacking him, I feel like it's the only way we win this. Holy crap.
Hi, Chad. I started playing 5 days ago and just finished Kanto. Can I participate in the Christmas event, or is it post-game locked? I think it's all the regions. It'll be across all the regions.
Getting Kanto done definitely gives you the best...
Oh,
I'm just better. Dude, I don't even know what to say anymore.
You're a lot better. No, you're a lot better.
I should quit shunting effective immediately and just...
Mr. Pat Ratowski just made another PvPer quit this game.
Dude, no wonder. Yeah, dude, I'm learning, like, no wonder PvP players are always like, yeah, dude, like, the game's in a rough spot. It's because they have to play against fucking people like me. And fucking, like, I would be mad too. Holy shit. Oh my goodness.
What a tight 3 games.
That was a nice 45-minute 3-gamer. Appreciate you coming on, Spidget. Check out Spidget's YouTube. It'll be linked in the description of this video. I believe it's Spidget on YouTube, Spidget1 on Twitch. Talented guy.
This was a lot of fun. Thank you so much.
Dude, thank you so much again. I appreciate it. All your patience, your time means the world. I know it's not easy to like coach someone who's trying to learn. Like, I just need like kind of the guidance and like learning PvP and all that stuff. So I appreciate it.
I was helpful at all.
You were extremely helpful, and I think you were very, very gracious. I appreciate it, man.
PvP arc.
I appreciate it, dude. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to Spidget. Follow me on Twitch. Follow Spidget on Twitch. Discord's down below. If you want to go above and beyond to support the channel, YouTube membership, Twitch Prime, you guys know the drill. Have a great day. I hope your guys' randoms luck is as good as mine. Have a good one. I'll see you guys later. Peace, Reno. Whew. Okay, I ended. I want to say, Spidget, thanks again. I'm sorry. I feel like I did not handle today well, so I want to apologize. I'm sorry.
Gamer. Maybe I was. If I was short.
But even if you were, I shouldn't have handled it like that. So that's my bad. Either way, I'm wrong. is the meme. Like, yeah. So.
Really, seriously, it's already done. It's behind us. My back hurts, so I apologize. Yes. But I'm gonna go get zooted again. The weather is changing, and the titanium in my spine is shrieking at me. So
that's brutal. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, so I am gonna go get toasted and watch you continue. Well, maybe not, but later maybe I'll watch you continue your Ranbat slaughter. This was fun. You actually made me wanna. I love random battle formats, bro. You better stream those pack openings. Get toasted, Spidget. I will. Hey, have a good rest of your day, chat. Great coaching, Spidget. Thank you so much, Mike Jones. I hope you guys appreciated my input on the random battles. I'll let Pat get back to his regularly scheduled content now. And thank you again so much, Pat, for
Dude, thank you, man. I really do appreciate it, man. Much love to you. Thank you again.
Much love, brother.
Have a good day.
Peace out, guys.
Peace, Reno Spidget. I want to send him a quick sorry as well. Okay. Oh, we can gamba, Pat. What's up, Shizu? What are we gambling today? What's up, boys? How are we doing? Okay. Crank music. Dude, Spidget, it is actually crazy. Okay. Okay, we just finished a ton of randoms today. A fair bit played by myself, but also I think 3 or 4 games coached by Spidget. Dude, it is insane. Dude, my win rate is okay. My RNG, my RNG is insane. Number 2, my win rate's insane. Number 3, it's crazy being coached someone who actually like plays the game, practices, and is like good. Obviously, like they just think through things so much quicker, and like they see so many things that you wouldn't see. It is really like, and it just teaches you like in the future to be aware of that. So like it really is insane. Like being coached by someone in Pokemon PvP is like one of the most helpful. I mean, being coached in anything's good, right? But man, I like Pokemon PvP. It's one of the best things to be coached in because it's just like you like take a little like a mental note of like I need to like watch for this in the future. So really good PvP progress today. Just good stream again, you know. Gave away 10 mil earlier, making some good PvP progress. I haven't really done too much shunting or stuff like that. I'm gonna do a little bit of shunting right now. Might go do some breeding for profit. I've been wanting to do that to test the Ditto market right now and see how that's looking. So I might go do that here in a quick sec, but we'll have to be a little careful as obviously as the Christmas event approaches, people stop spending their Pokeyen, so it becomes less viable. We're gonna take it step by step and see what's next on the schedule today. Appreciate your guys' patience today. I really do appreciate it. I feel like the music is... Oh, yeah, the music is... Wait, I got it. The music is really quiet because... You have to adjust those audios and then... Oh, there we go. That's what I was missing. I was like, something's wrong with the audio levels. There you go. What's up? What's up, Vinny? Closer to the Bulba? Wait, what? What's up? What Bulba? Or if I'm... What's up, Vinny? Means Blastoise. Oh, I should have just known. That's close enough. Yeah, dude, we're making really good progress. I'm over halfway to it now. It's really win streaks. Like this might actually end up being the quickest I've ever made it to a PvP reward. Yeah, dude, my win streaks have been so insane. Win streaks just affect things so much. I was saying earlier, like I think one of the first games I played today, I got 17 matchmaking rewards or matchmaking points for winning one of the first games of the day. After having a 5 or 4 game win streak, or sorry, just now after a 16 win streak, I ended up getting 55 matchmaking rewards for 1 win. So a difference of 17 points versus 55 for 1 singular win is insane. Like win streaks matter so much. This might end up being the fastest I've ever achieved a gift PvP mon. So very, very, very happy with that. You have to just really try to preserve those win streaks. That's why losing one sucks so much. Yeah, going for those win streaks is like so important. You definitely have to play a lot, Vinny. It's a lot. Like I think on average it takes me about 60 to 80 games, you know. Yeah, like Oso said, for sure beating higher ranked opponent helps as well. Absolutely. Last time I got an early shiny under 5k. Been a long time. 13k was like the last lucky one I got, which I think, you know, is good. Check mail. I'm gonna have to do Twitch rewards coming up. That'll be definitely be next on the menu coming up here somewhat soon. 208 mil. I got a very generous donation. It's at the start of the stream if you want to see the whole story, as well as it'll be in the stream recap. It's unreal. It's unreal, Pascali. I can't even. It feels crazy. Alien mints or corpse flop? Huh? Wait, based? Coaching by Pat? I don't know if I'm the off-stream coach. I don't know if I'm the coaching. I feel like Spidget's the better coach. I can teach you how to I can be in the call to give you good RNG. If that helps. That's about my specialty, you know? It's about what I could do. Dude, I'm seeing a lot of shinies listed today. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of shiny Pokemon listed today. Let's double check to see, like... Wait, yes. Okay, I'm not crazy. Look at this. What? 10 shinies in the past 4 minutes is not normal. That's pretty crazy. I wonder if someone is like listing off. I don't know. This name looks familiar. Corellia. I wonder if people are selling shinies to get like Pokeyen in preparation for the Christmas event. That's so sad to me, the idea of selling OTs for that, but this name I also know. Centum. That's probably like a turbo duplicate. Centum selling off some shinies. I feel like that's a name that I know. That's really interesting. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of shinies being sold. Any new ones? No, Nidoran still. One of the craziest fall from graces of like shiny prices is Dratini / Dragonite. The fact that you can buy a shiny Dragonite nowadays for 5 mil is ridiculous. This used to be like a 30 mil plus. You can even get one for 3.7. Are you kidding me? Wow. I mean, so for a long time, okay. So the reason why it's cheaper now is because it has a time swipe horde. So that one just makes sense. It has a time swipe horde. It's 20/80 split, so it's still a tough time swipe horde, but it makes sense, right? However, it used to be like even when it dropped to like 6 to 8 mil, it was a fishing encounter only. That was always crazy to me. Yeah, shiny Dratini / Dragonite is just like fallen in price because so many people. It used to be one of the most botted spots in the game, and there's not that many bots in PokeMMO, obviously, because you can't multi-log. There's not really incentives to do so. Compared to other MMOs like RuneScape or WoW, we can just we tell this all the time, but you can like basically load up like 20 clients on one computer for RuneScape, right? And bot on all of them. So if you're in a bot for profit IRL, why would you bot in PokeMMO? You could do that in RuneScape. It makes no sense, right? The only people that bot in PokeMMO are usually genuine players who kind of turn to the dark side, and you'll want to speed things up and get banned for it, right? Which is why we see so many people claiming unfair bans because they actually cared, right? When a bot farm gets banned, it's not worth them even taking the time to appeal on the forums or like on the RuneScape whatever, right? Because they just make new accounts and move on, right? It's better for them. It's more profitable for them to just move on. But if a real player gets banned, they want to, even if they were wrong, they want to complain about it, right? So, on average, it's not always the case, but anyways, what was I talking about? Wait, the point is, Dragon Spiral Tower, Payday pickup in there used to be one of the most botted spots in the game, because it was really good a pretty decent Poke, like 120k, so really easy to bot, as well as, a good shiny chance with Dratini. So that spot being botted so heavily brought the price down to around 6 mil. And that was, prior to that, it was like 20, 30, 40 mil. Like it's crazy how far it's fallen. And now down to, it's just interesting to see how much certain shinies like that change over time. Rightfully so, but it's still just interesting, I think there's nothing to hate on that. I know I'm going to get some hate, but I personally just buy shinies that I like because no matter how hard I tried, I don't have the patience for shunting. I think I have zero hate for you towards that. I think there's nothing wrong with that at all. I think it's just a different time. It's a different type of shunting, The reason why buying like non-OT shiny collecting is what it's called. The reason why it's less respected is because we just can't validify or verify if you credit card swiped. That's the only problem. So you could just credit card swipe. and then and that's kind of, you know, I don't think you're really working for it as hard. It's not really an in-game achievement, it's an out-of-game achievement, which at that point, I love that MMOs and video games, for the most part, MMOs especially, make things fair, and you like the more time and effort you put into it, you'll be rewarded. I don't like being able to credit card swipe and get those pay-to-win advantages, right? Yo, what's up, dude? How you doing, Live Spins? But I think non-OT like shiny collecting is still awesome and still should be encouraged to do if you don't have the time to shunt, right? There's nothing wrong with it. The big problem is if you're a non-OT collector, never, ever, ever link your shiny in response to someone else's, because it looks really bad, right? If someone is like, man, I just finished my shiny Charmander hunt, you know, here it is. It took me 30,000 eggs, right? Like average, right? That cost them 120 to 150 million Pokeyen. Took them thousands of hours, probably about 600 to 1,000 or 600 to 1,200 whatever hours. If you then link your shiny Charmander or Charizard or whatever in response, it's much easier. Like, the problem is non-OTs are just easier, way easier to get. If you Pokeyen farm, right? Even like best case scenario or whatever, right? Let's say you pay for a shiny Charmander that's the same cost as a OT one, right? They put the hours into it, and you did, you know, so they put 1,000 hours, and let's say 1,000 hours plus 90 mil, right? Obviously it costs more, like 120 or whatever. Let's say you buy this secret shiny one. So they put 1,000 hours plus 120 mil in. They worked harder for it versus you just credit for it. But even if you do gym runs every day and like you worked hard for this, you worked hard for it, and you still should be like I think it's cool to be like, oh dude, nice, you know, nice shiny. Like, you should still say nice shiny and move on, but don't ever compare non-OTs with OTs. That's the big thing, because they're so different. They are so different. I always compare it to like, and it sucks because in real life, often how you get something doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it does not matter. But in PokeMMO, it's cool that we try to preserve that aspect, right? I think that's cool. It's a big difference in real life, right? Like, if a 40-year-old has worked his ass off, saved money consistently for 20 years, and can finally buy that like Ferrari, that Lamborghini, a dream car he's always wanted, but then like some 16-year-old gets gifted it by daddy on his 16th birthday, like at the end of the day, both those are the same, which sucks in the real world, right? But I think it's cooler that in PokeMMO we can kind of praise and we can appreciate that that guy that worked for it. I think it's cool, but obviously there's a lot of nuances and stuff, but I think non-OT collecting is cool, but it shouldn't be compared to, it almost should be a different word, like shiny collecting versus shiny hunting. Like they're just two different things, which is totally, both are cool. Both also you get into some really cool territories with shiny collecting. So for example, like I have a friend, Dusty, right? One of my oldest friends in PokeMMO. I believe he owns the first ever shiny Melodic to ever be brought. It was a Phoebus back in the day. It was like 2012 or 2013. The first ever shiny Phoebus or Melodic to be brought into PokeMMO. And back then you could only get that. Someone could correct me. I don't remember correctly. You could only get Phoebus like via the Christmas event or via some like weird event. It wasn't like you could just catch it all the time, right? So having the first shiny of that caught during is like insane. There's only one. It's insane. So he owns it. It's obviously not his OT, but that's an example of like an extremely cool non-OT shiny to own, right? Kind of the same way. Like I really like collecting like non-OT shiny 2012 shinies, right? 2012s, 2013s, etc. I think that's where you kind of get the same thing. Like these are very cool, even though they're non-OT, right? Like this is awesome to me. 2013. Like I think these are super sick. I think these are super cool. Let's go check actually the OTs while we're looking. Yeah, nothing. Eevee's Rock is kind of funny. Yo, what's up, Illusion? Yeah, no, dude. Yes, I think anybody, if you flex I agree with you, Twee, that like if you flex a non-OT shiny in global chat, global chat's gonna release it, like cringe, like I mean that's just global chat. I think that's lame. I think non-OT is like, you know, something, but no, dude, if I miss your question, feel free to, if like chat's very active. If I miss a question, and sometimes I ramble and I give like 2 or 3 minute answers, right? So if you ask a question and I miss it, feel free to retype it every like 2 to 3 minutes until I answer it. Unless you're like, hey Patrouski, what do you think about fucking your drama with my mom and your mom? And I'm not gonna, you know, I don't care, right? I mean, I love the 2012 market. I think it's super fun and interesting. I have an Excadrill for raids with Jolly or Adamant. I usually go attack. This is a good question. This is a good question that can kind of be given a general answer, and it's really up to you. Pat, I have a question about Excadrill for raids. Should it be Jolly or Adamant? Usually for PVM content, I go damage, so like Adamant or Modest. And then for PvP, speed is usually prioritized, so you would go Jolly. A PVM Excadrill being Jolly is totally fine and could also be used in PvP. So there's a really good argument to just make it Jolly to have it be usable in PvP and PVM. Well, I'm gonna double check. You also want to double check the metagame, because sometimes like speed is more prioritized in certain metagames on certain mons. Let's go check PvP stats, and I can just directly show you what are people running on Excadrill right now. It's always good to check. So people, yeah, so 61% go Jolly, but also 37% go Adamant. So like that's probably the same percent. I don't know if you go Adamant under Sand Rush. That might be why they do that. So something to consider. Something to consider. Feel free to ignore my questions. I just be typing. I respect the hell out of the I just be typing. I respect it. Dude, the amount of times I respect Twitch chatters a lot. This sounds very funny, but like the amount of times, dude, I'll be in a Spidget stream, or I'll be like watching a stream, and I'll be like struggling on what to say. Like, oh, I want to be involved and I want to chat, but I don't want to type like unlosable because that tilts him. I don't want to type like, hey, like, what are you doing today? He's probably answered it 50 times. Like, it's actually like, it can be a little hard to like think of an interesting question in chat, you know? It sounds dumb. Being a Twitch chatter is hard. I mostly spam Omega Law. Like, yeah. No, so I'm not taking care of Romeo right now, Little Flame, but we're actually getting Romeo back, I think tomorrow, the 4th. We watched him for like 3 or 4 weeks before. He's been gone for about a week or 2, and we're actually watching him again, which is awesome. Just spam P in his chat. I should do that. Hey, but have you given up on Sandslash? Yes, but I have not given up on boning your mom until she is nice and plump. We'll have to talk about that / work on that later, though, Tom, because I am currently shiny hunting. Good question, though. People stop saying unlosable due to my superstition. Dude, I get it. I respect it. They've mostly been posting Jorkin, yeah. I just like, it's kind of like the... It's like, I like how Tyler1 always streamed, like, winnable. I like unlosable. That's, like, I feel like that's, like, I prefer, yeah. That's my meme. Lurking is great. It is. Sometimes I like, I don't know, when I watch streams, it depends. This has been talked about before, but it is funny. If I'm watching a stream on YouTube, I almost never talk in it. Like, I feel like I'm less incentivized to talk in a YouTube stream. I don't know why, but like Twitch chat, I always want to talk. I just want to like chat around, you know? I feel like I think most people just watch YouTube, like YouTube videos, like it's like background content. So when you watch a stream on YouTube, you treat it the same way. Versus if you're on Twitch, you might be more to, yeah. It's like actually hard to chat sometimes, hilariously. Are you nervous about tomorrow? What for? Wait, now I'm interested. Wait, this is like a D's nuts joke? Greedo Goblino. I fucking love your name. G vendors? Coops collections. I don't know him. I'm interested. Wasn't I cream your mouth? Shut the fuck. That doesn't even. Shut up. That's such a bad one. Been pocket for a while. Dude, I appreciate it. That's, yeah. Say hi sometimes. I really appreciate it, Light Sky. I mean, that means the world to me. Dedicated chat. Dude, I love Twitch chat. I always say, like, I kind of grew up on Twitch chat, which is like not a great sentence to say, but I think it did me some good. I will argue hilariously. This is like a terminally online thing to say. I will argue that like I actually feel like Twitch chat teaches you social skills. Maybe I'm too far gone. I feel like if like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you type enough and you interact enough like within Twitch chats, it depends on the stream. It depends on the stream and streamer. Big disagree. There's definitely some streams and streamers where it could like do the opposite, right? Maybe I'm fucking cooked, but I kind of feel like it's not a log off. I kind of feel like Twitch chatting builds social skills in smaller-ish streams. You are too far gone, yeah. I went to TwitchCon. It certainly doesn't. I mean, that's fair, but I feel like all lurkers go to TwitchCon. I feel like, I don't know why. I feel like, yeah. Because every time you see someone meet a streamer, you're like, oh, what's your IGN in chat? And like, oh, they'll always say I'm a lurker. It's either lurkers or mods, you know, go to TwitchCon. I need to go to TwitchCon at some point. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. Me and my wife would love that. Dude, true, E-Boss. Twitch streamer brain. You are Twitch chat incarnate. I probably spent 10 hours a day on Twitch chat from the age of 13 to 18, like on average. I used to watch so much Twitch, dude. Holy shit. Yo, what's up, Genix? Happy to have you, man. What's up? What's up? Grew up with Twitch chat. Oh god, dude, I grew up in like the worst era of Twitch chat as well, but like good and bad. Like I grew up when like Ice Poseidon was here, but like I feel like he wasn't as now he's gone fucking fully off the deep end, it seems like, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't really know, so maybe I shouldn't comment. I'm out of my depth. But like I used to watch like Ice Poseidon like RuneScape streams and like VR streams like way back in the day. That was so long ago. And like oh, what else? I grew up on MSN. My homepage growing up was MSN. So I look like Ice Poseidon. Yo, that's fucked. I mean, to be fair, Ice Poseidon, he used to be an actual bodybuilder. Like he was jacked at one point. I don't know. Maybe they meant that version of Ice Poseidon. That's kind of based. I feel like he's also not a bad looking guy. It's also the voice probably, Spidget. You have the same like deep, raspy, like handsome voice as him that people loved. Man, what else? Like that era was crazy. Like 2020, not even 2013, like 2011 Twitch. 2011 Twitch was so interesting because like you would just watch like 2011 to 2013. You wouldn't even, most people like you would just watch. Back then there wasn't that many small streamers because actually, what's it called? Actually going live was difficult, right? The first time I ever went live, I had to use like, I'm not gonna, I could be wrong, so apologies if I'm not like a tech expert, but I had to use like Flash encoder plus XSplit or something. You had to like use like multiple programs. You couldn't just like connect your OBS and like do a stream key. Like you had to like, also getting your stream key was more complicated. You had to like do a bunch of shit. It was like not easy to like, Tyler 1 plus Greek was a really good era. Like those two, that was one of the best eras on Twitch, honestly. Those two variety streaming. Like Soda Poppin', Wreckful, Mitch Jones, like that era. Man, what else? Fucking what was the one girl who used to stream RuneScape? Like Alicia. Holy fuck. Alicia, Bodhi. It's crazy. Like a lot of those guys. I don't think Alicia streams much anymore. But like Bodhi, Foe. A lot of those are still like Bodhi. They're all still just streamers. They've been around fucking forever, dude. I use floppy disk very like minimally, but I did use them a little bit. Mr. wasn't it too much? I honestly don't know. I don't think I would make my own because I just don't have the time to. It takes a lot, dude. It is a lot of work and a lot of. This is a good clip question. If Team Mr. didn't exist, do you think what team do you think you would join, or would you make your own? I have no. I'd have to look. I have no idea what team I would join. Obviously, it's theoretical. I just have no idea. I love Team Mr. Whatever team was probably the like most serious shunting team, or maybe even just like a social team for content creation. I don't know, some fun memes. I would never make my own nowadays. I co-led a team back in like 2014, 2015-ish called EBH. It wasn't around for like maybe like a year or so. EBH or 8-Bit Heroes. I love that team. I love that name. I co-ran it with Joshua. She did so much of the work. Looking back, like I actually feel bad. I would like go around. I would go find new players in game and like invite them in and stuff and like meet a lot of people. She would also meet a lot of people. She always handled forum posts and like there is so much that goes into running a team. Even more nowadays. Like nowadays, it's like you gotta have a Discord. You gotta have a Discord. You gotta have team events. You gotta have like a nice load-in page and like opening and like schedules of stuffs. You want to be able to ice break people and get people to get used and know each other, etc. You have to do so much. Like running a team is really, really hard. Once you get big enough, dealing with all like the social squabbles and dramas that are bound to happen within a team, dude, it is. Running a team is really. If you ever ran a guild or whatever, and WoW, like running a team is hard. It is so much time and so I could never be a content creator and also run a team. And I think Frauds does that. It's more power to him. That shit is difficult. Is really, really tough, honestly. Congrats on your first shiny, Geezy. What the hell? Amazing. Fucking nice, dude. I've seen a lot of cool Xmas members running around. It's cool. I'm not leaving Team Mr. ever. I have no plans. I really like Team Mr. Auk is a surreal leader. I don't mean to like glaze. I hope he's not in stream so they didn't hear me glazing him. Like I can't imagine a better team leader in PokeMMO than Auk. And I truly like believe that. I feel like he's so good about handling any sort of squabbles or like, I feel like he's always on the right side of history. I don't know. He's a homie. I definitely feel like Oct's a leader, but maybe but that's not a bad thing. I feel like some people like see that as I don't feel like, you know, that's not a bad thing to me. It's also just like, it is really important to like it is important to have an OG person, like someone who's been around for forever, be a leader. I feel like that experience, like Oct's been playing since like 2012, 2013 or whatever, like that matters a lot. Shut up, E-Boss. Mike Shaw, 20 months is ridiculous. Dude, thank you. Thank you so much, man. It should, Sin. That was a good question, man. That is one of my, I really like that. It's one of my most favorite wholesome. Every stream recap kind of ends up being just a long fucking FAQ, you know? Every stream recap is essentially an FAQ where like chat asks me questions and I try to give them the best answer. And I really enjoy that. And like if people enjoy being in the stream recap, like that's really wholesome to me. Why not? You know, it's like, it's cool because I'm the, you know, the biggest PokeMMO fucking content creator, but like, well, English speaking, that's important. But even then, it's like, I like that we're small enough to where I can like, you guys, it's not like I'm fucking some celebrity. Like I'm just like a fucking dumb little guy who plays this game, and pretty much anybody could be in a video of mine, at least text wise, right? I think it's cool. Oh yeah, we need a Kuroshi. Dude, I also didn't do it until like yesterday, Kuroshi. I was also super fucking, I bet so many people waited the last second, dude. You're too nice to me, sure. I don't even want to, I hate the idea of, gotta show you something. I'm excited, Josh. What is it? Wait, Josh. Josh, do you still, I just realized. Wait, I'm actually so excited. This is gonna be so off topic for, I could talk about teams or whatever. Josh, I'm so excited. I'm talking about Josh Watt in chat right now. You just recovered some of your old accounts, didn't you? You said I'm excited to show, do you have EBH still? Are you still the leader of EBH on one of your alt accounts? I would actually be like cheesing I'd be so like cheek to cheek smiling to see the old like EBH roster and like I'm sure a lot of people have left or whatever, but like the old roster and like the login or whatever. Dude, that is like so nostalgic to me. That'd be so cool. That would be insane. If you have that, I would lose it. If not, obviously, sorry if I'm... No, sorry if I fucking... Okay, sorry if I teased everybody then. No, don't feel sad. It was just like an off chance. I wonder if I lost it. I don't remember what happened. I feel like maybe I fucked it. I don't remember. I might have fucked it. I don't remember what happened. I think I forgot. Oh, dude, fair. Wait, Kuroshi, do you mind if... You're awesome. Do you mind if I ask Kuroshi, what have you been playing? I always like hearing like what people... Like, when you take a break from PokeMMO, I like hearing what people are playing, you know? I have to do Kanto, Hoenn, Unova. Oh, I want to buy the surfer right now. I have to do Kanto, Hoenn, Unova, Sinnoh. I think you still have to have access to surf. Yeah, right? To get the thing? Was that not enough? Yo, 1 mil a day? No, if you're making 1 mil a day consistently, I think you are balling. I think 1 mil a day is awesome. Like, it's just a matter of like not spending it all, you know? Like inverse out, you know? Dude, that's amazing. It doesn't feel like enough. Yeah, it just depends on your playstyle, you know? I super get it, Lunas. It depends on your playstyle. I do plan to go back those two. I just don't, so I don't want to do, I guess it doesn't matter too much right now. You actually bring up a good point, Ghost 2. You said you ever plan to go back to Ice Cave for Shiny Delibird? So I haven't been doing like Lepa shunts and shunts that cost money to save Pokeyen heading into the Xmas event, as well as in case they do like the holiday boost, which I don't think it'll return, but if the holiday boost returns, I want to be able to save my Lepas for the boost. But because of the massive Pokeyen donation, like I need to be thinking, the massive Pokeyen donation literally changed like so much of how I can play the game. It's like that. It's insane. The massive privilege. I wonder if I should just go do like some rare shunts. But not even rare, like Lepa hordes or... Dude, Shiny Electivire? Wow, I haven't seen a Shiny Electivire in a long time. This is sick. Icuz? I don't know. I doubt he's in stream, but like this is a... Dude, beautiful Shiny. That's so cool. I haven't seen that in a long time. That's a fantastic follower sprite. That's so cool. You know what? Hella confusing. I feel like I could understand. I feel like certain caves and certain like off routes. I feel like, you know, it feels the easiest to me because it's like it's kind of like a straight circle, but I can understand like getting. I understand like being confused like how to unlock certain things or whatever. I get it. I mean, you could be confused. Honestly, like Pokemon storylines, you kind of just can get lost. You know, I get it. Labird Cave. Fuck, that's the real. I respect that being the real reason. Yeah, Sinnoh is fucking insane. Fuck Sinnoh. Even I always say like, okay, I grew up playing Kanto. I love Kanto. I feel like Kanto is really confusing. Like you have to like check every little like all the different like, oh, you have to like go to you rock tunnel to Lavender, but then you have to like go to Celadon to get the hot tea. You also can't go through the little zones. Like it's like, dude, I feel like yeah. Best version on Kanto? 50% so the only reason I wouldn't recommend doing both those shinies are great, Sin. The only reason I wouldn't recommend people shunt at that spot is because there's a 100% ×4 ×5 Psyduck spot in Sinnoh in Celeste right next to a PC. There's also a ×5 Slowbro spot, 100% chance on Island 2 in Kanto. I'm trying to remember. So there are 100% spots for both of those mons, free shunts, ×5 hordes near a PC. But obviously, if you don't mind the variance and you kind of that it cites you, the chance of Psyduck or whatever, then go for it. Hoenn, I am definitely you feel free to call me cringe. I am definitely a too much water Hoenn critiquer. I'm gonna be honest, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Yo, what's up? Happy to have you, Darcy. Darce? What's up, dude? I have one shiny. I think I do have a shiny carp. Yeah. That I hunted for just doing ×5 hordes of carp. But now I like, I wouldn't say I regret going for it, but I almost kind of do, right? Because I did in Sutopolis. If you ever plan on going for shiny Dratini ever, I wouldn't go for the Sutopolis shunt. I would just wait until you do the Dratini hunt, right? Bitter for last. I'm not a fan of Sinnoh at all, but like a lot of people love Sinnoh. Like Sinnoh's definitely a love it or hate it. I feel like people have really good nostalgia for Sinnoh. Dude, that's the best way to get a shiny, Sin. That's awesome, dude. What's your opinion about art shops in the forums? What's your opinion about art shops in the forums? I actually talked about that just recently in a stream recap, but I don't think that recap is up yet. So it's a good question. I think it's one of the coolest things in Pokemon or PokeMMO. I feel like the fact that it's a little weird, honestly, it like honestly borders along the side of RMT hilariously, but the devs do allow it. You are allowed to sell art that is related to PokeMMO. Which I think it's cool for Pokeyen. I think it's really cool that people who are artistically talented in the real world can convert that to Pokeyen. I feel like that's sort of like, I think that's a fine translation. If someone had an issue with it, I honestly would understand, but I like it. I kind of like that artists can make some Pokeyen via their talents. I'm Patrouski to have my babies. I have no plans to have any babies, so I will have to pass. But I appreciate that you feel that way. But not Pokemon Sinnoh. That I've heard that similarly as well. Pokemon Platinum seemed like an awesome like place to start Pokemon. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Dub. That's what exactly, Dub. Exactly. I feel like, it's fine. What are you gonna do? A solo run, yeah. That's all level 78 Butterfree. Yeah, people wait, this is super. Well, you've probably been playing for a while, Genix. The first time I got to MMO, it was Kanto, and I beat it with a level 78 Butterfree. People don't realize that the max obedience level, I'm pretty sure this is like a mostly new mechanic to PokeMMO. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, honestly, but I'm pretty sure back in 2013, I'm pretty sure you could just like level your mon to like level 100 and crush the game. I don't think there was like max obedience cap. I don't think that was added until maybe like 2015 or 16, or like it was later on. I'm pretty sure in 2013, 2014, I don't think this was there. I think you could just, I think you could just, like, overtrain if you wanted to, which is what I did. The storyline used to be a lot easier in PokeMMO. The storyline used to also just be, like, more traditional difficulty, like, closer to the, like, original games, like Fire Red and stuff or whatever. The storyline for Pokemon has gotten significantly more difficult over the years. I'm not gonna lie. It's nowhere near, like, Emerald Kaizo. If you're used to that stuff, it's gonna be like a cakewalk, but I think it's a good middle ground of like you have traditional Pokemon, PokeMMO, and like difficult ROM hacks. Like on the it's a good scale. I feel like. Frauds, thank you for the raid, dude. I appreciate that. We're just lazing you, dude. We were just lazing you. But I was saying how hard it is to like run a team and also be a content creator, and like how much it's very like running a team is difficult. I think you run your team. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure you started Goon, or at least like a big. You're a high end Gooner from what I've heard. I feel like I'm kind of antsy, and I kind of want to do like other things. I think I need to like just sit down and get encounters. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want to like do other things, like switch things up, but look, I kind of got to lock in and do some encounters. Wait, how cheap is that shovel? Wow. Do I have any shovels? Damn, I'm surprised. I'm surprised how cheap shovels have gotten. 26k. Weren't they like 50 during the event? Or am I mistaken? How many are listed? That's the question. 369 of them. Let me check. You know what? We might... PokeMMO Hub. Let me go check the hub and check out all items and go check shovel. See its price history. Show you guys what I'm looking at here in a quick sec. We do it live. Give me one sec. Let me do browser. Duplicate PokeMMO. PokeMMO Hub shovel. What are we looking at here? So, scale this up. This is the price history for the shovel, right? Around 60k back in early November. Peaked at around 60k. It's been 34k. I think it's at its lowest. It's at its lowest right now at about 26. Items in market 35, 172 here when it got bought out or bought-ish up. I'm happy to go ahead. I'm going to head back to the PC while I do this. Because otherwise, make sure to always use PokeMMO Hub before making an investment. I feel like it's very, very important to know the history of an item's price before buying it. I'm going to watch the... Let's see... I don't know how many this is. Maybe we stop at 28? How many is that? 11, 22, 31, I think. We'll stop there. That's enough. I think I had one before as well. They're so cheap, I just Cobond them to the moon. I love cheap. I feel like cheap entities, like high quantities and stuff. I just like them as well. Like Cobons have been bumped up. Yeah, I'm down to buy that many shovels and chill. It's good to always please use PokeMMO. Two great websites. I'm doing a video soonish on websites for PokeMMO, but like PokeMMO Hub and PokeMMO Zone, super underutilized, under talked about, amazing tools. Like everybody should use for PokeMMO. They're super, super helpful. PokeMMO Zone and PokeMMO Hub. They should be pretty easy to Google and find. I almost like want to talk to them and see if I can get like a, I don't know. I don't know what, I don't know. I just shut them out. They're awesome. Bud catcher's net, yes, that is like it's commonly used at catch events and stuff, or not catch events. Sorry, fashion contests. Talk to who? I like the idea. Well, I was thinking about like maybe talking to like the PokeMMO Zone and like PokeMMO Hub owners, and maybe like I don't know. The problem is like what, work out a deal where like, I think I'd rather just shout them out. I don't know if they like. I don't know if they need to sponsor me / like if it's relevant. I think I'd rather just, they're just good. I would just recommend them. So I don't know if they need. That's what I was saying. I want people to be able to visit them and yeah, help run ads. They run ads and hopefully can pay for theirs. Keep it up. You know, keep up. It takes stuff to keep it up running, right? Yeah, it's very similar to those kind of tools. Yeah. Hit up Bobby. I just don't know if it's too. If I don't want it to be disrespectful, I feel like it comes off like. I just don't know if they need to sponsor me. I feel like they're just like a good meme. I'd love to drive more traffic their way if possible. You know, it's just good for the game. What are experts? What are the experts saying about Shadowcape prices? I mean, there are no experts here, but I can go double check the price. It's been kind of decently stable at around 7 mil or so. It dropped around 6 or so. Once again, I'm not a huge fan of the Shadowcape. I've been one of the few Shadowcape not believers, Shadowcape doubters. A lot of people like it. You know, I have to just kind of wait and see. I've predicted in the past that I think it'll drop down to like 4 mil as lowest at some point. It might take a while. It has dropped. So it's leaning in the right direction, but like a vanity like that could be bought up and be shot up to like 30 mil tomorrow. So you never really know. I'm not a big fan of those big vanities, but it depends. With your opinion, please and thank you. I feel like I hopefully am pretty neutral about it, but I understand. Check DMs. What you got, Joshua? Wow. Oh, yeah. Wait, thank you, Joshua, for fucking... Wait, that's so wholesome. Thank you for nabbing it, Josh. What the fuck? Wait, this is awesome. This is so sick. Here, one sec. Sorry, it's covering everything. Yo, shout out to Joshua. This is awesome. I'm just gonna full screen it. Screw it. This is awesome. So Joshua went ahead and made a new character named X 8-Bit Hero X because we disbanded the team like 10 years ago. The team that we used to co-run, right? Co-lead. They managed to snag back the team. They managed to your team has been created. 8-Bit Heroes, and they even got the tag EBH. That's like I think it looks so good. It's a little pixelated, but like 8-Bit Heroes and then the tag EBH, that's so wholesome. That's amazing. Thank you so much for this. I mean, this is sick. The boss rank. Yeah, I have no plans of running a new team anytime soon, but that is such a nostalgic. I can't believe it was up for grabs. I'm so glad you yoinked it and tagged it. That's really cool to see. Gonna be the pat chat. Wait, never mind. Pat chat team. What? Huh? I feel like people. I actually started a pat chat team super long ago. Back when I was at like I want to say a couple like 5,000 subs or whatever. The problem was like it was on an alt account of mine and I was never in it. And I felt like people were really just joining to like come talk to me or whatever, which is really, which is really cool. But like I was never on the. So what happened was like it was just a team with a bunch of people who like didn't really talk to each other, and like no one was ever online. Like it was kind of just became like a very, very dead team very quickly. I don't know if it works, dude. Yeah. Thank you so much, Josh. That's actually so cool. That's like actually so cool. That is so whole. I love that. I was so proud of that. I was so stupidly proud of that name. Like dumbly. Like I just love it, dude. 8-Bit Heroes. I love it. Way too proud of that name. Gotta spam P in team chat. That would go hard, to be fair. That's a whole new level. Yeah, to be fair, that is true. So my community has grown obviously so much that it might be that is super true. Shutting income in 2 more encounters? Dude, I hope so. That'd be sick. Well, should I go do eggs then? Oh shit. Should I go do eggs? Is that the meme? Spamming team chat. Hey, you know Team Mister. Tons of. Sorry, I shouldn't even. Yeah, I spam team chat all the time. True and real. I literally like never. I feel bad. I almost never talk in team chat. Like I actually feel so. Dude. I feel like. And as I'm getting older, it's literally just getting worse. I'm so old, bros. I'm getting so boomer. Like, I'm either like getting groceries, going to dinner with my wife, working, pet sitting. Like every time I log on and I just like never check. I'm so bad, dude. I just like never check team chat. I'm so guilty of it. I would like to hopefully turn that around. All spam in chat. That's based. I'm trying to bait on. I almost want to do like an egg or a. I don't have space and stuff for an egg. just don't feel like dealing with all the egg stuff right now. It's so much. Penguins into the abyss. What are you cooking today, Warmando? What are you playing? What are you doing? Hello? Routine. Okay, Jay, Pog. Was this today? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, Enraged Jay just got this shiny Dratini. Wait, congratulations. That's awesome. That's like a second ago. Dude, nice. Wait, hell yeah, Jay. Congratulations, dude. That's awesome, man. Oh, because it's like a... Yeah, I got you, Warmando. Wait, you have the ear, bro. You actually have the ear. I'm dumb, Auk. For some reason, I didn't get it. Here, I can finally have an excuse to type in team chat. I can finally spam team chat. How many phases? I can ask him. How many phases, Jay? First phase? Wait, that's amazing. Holy shit. That's like, dude, one of the best. That's amazing. That's so sick. Phase 2. Okay. That's awesome. Phase 2. Got a carp. Wait. Dude, I've been hearing some insane shiny hunting stories recently. So Jay said that was his phase 2 for that shiny Dratini. He said in chat, I got here. Let me scroll this up. I got a shiny carp yesterday while getting tatted. Bro got a shiny Magikarp while getting a tattoo. What is, dude, mobile players are cracked. PokeMMO players are we need like a shiny on Mount Everest next. Like, we saw someone recently, a dad, getting a shiny Charmander egg while feeding his son. That was super wholesome. We've seen shiny while getting tattooed. We need some, dude, we're doing, mobile players are fucking cooking. That's awesome. Funny, dude, that's crazy. Why am I being bullied? That's our job, Frotz. You know, come on, dude. Frotz in a phase 8. Frotz does, yeah, but he pushes through. That's all that matters. He doesn't need the best luck when shunting, because he knows that he'll fucking keep going like a Giga Chad, you know? That's why it's okay if you know, if I go dry, because, you know, fuck it, I'll keep going. Who cares? I like going dry, actually. Micro Fs. Ooh, thank you for telling me if that's, so I've dropped a few frames. It's not just a straight cut, but I've dropped 990 frames. I think it might have stopped. A few frames. Few picture frames being dropped. None shattered so far. It's a good call, though, Oso. You nailed it. You're right. Hopefully it chills. I think it stopped. Just had one, yeah. It did. My shit did seem to stutter for a little bit, so apologies. Gotta show we're cooking chicken wings? Wait, dude, what the hell? Chores maxing? Yeah, people are getting shinies while, like, doing chores. Chores maxing. Yeah, sorry about that, Oso. It hopefully should just be little delays. Hopefully it's, like, mostly fine. Get a 50-90. I think it's just internet stuff. But yeah, true. I have a 30-50. A 30-50 for PokeMMO. I think that's hopefully enough. Not, like, crazy, but definitely more than you need. While doing the dishes, I did. I've definitely shunted while doing the dishes. I have done that. Because like during Shiny Wars, I would shiny hunt while doing, like, you don't want to waste time, you know? 3080 Ti, dude, you're cooking. You're cooking. I just upgrade. What I do personally is I buy like a $500 computer once every, like, 500 to 600. I do that like once every 4 years. I just replace my entire, like, every 4 years. I just buy cheap computers, like you know, cheap for a computer. Like this computer was $500 shipped, and it's a 3050 I forget the CPU, but like, you know, good enough CPU. I think it's 16 gigs of RAM. You can get some really crazy deals. Well, legendary roaming hunting, yeah, good luck to you, dude. Yeah, I remember when I upgraded to the 3050, I went from a 1050 Ti to a 3050. So that was like a massive, you know, jump. That felt so good. Like going from playing like Overwatch on a 1050 Ti to a 3050 felt insane. I literally remember when I made that jump, I climbed so many ranks in Overwatch so quickly. I don't know if it was just placebo, but like I feel like the difference of getting like 60 FPS in Overwatch versus 144 on a nice 144 hertz monitor is stupid. It's fucking ridiculous. That's cool, Legion. Yeah, no, dude, a big reason I always played, like, hilariously, a massive reason I played PokeMMO growing up was because I couldn't afford a computer to run other games. Like, that was a massive reason why I played PokeMMO so much. I'd play PokeMMO, you know, old school RuneScape, Spiral Knights. My computer could run these enough. Like, growing up, dude, I had a fucking I had my mom's pink laptop that she bought from QVC, which was like $300, and even that was like, she definitely overpaid for the specs. Like it was fucking like, dude, yeah. My mom was definitely a QVC pink mom. So she'd always buy like hedge clippers, and they'd be like $40, and they'd be because they'd have like pink handles, and they'd be like the quality of like $10 hedge clippers. We love us some QVC scamming mobs. Since the 1990s. Probably older than that. UVC. How long? UVC release date? I don't know if that makes any fucking sense. 1986. Huh. Unfortunate. Toontown? Toontown's based. I never played, but that was like, dude, every kid wanted to play Toontown. Holy shit. Every kid wanted to play Toontown so bad. Yeah, League. I used to play League on a trackpad with my shitty laptop. Didn't have a mouse. Grandma's QVC? Yeah. Good for your mom. Good for your mom for... I hate that cycle of... Yeah, it's really... I mean, there's a South Park episode that, like, they... Cash for Gold did a fucking great episode on that whole QVC kind of bit. And I really do... Yeah, I really hate QVC. League with no mouse, it wasn't that bad, I feel like, but I was bad, but I was bad, but it wasn't because of the fucking no mouse, I'll be honest. My ranked teammates, dude, yeah, no, I never played ranked, don't worry. I knew that I was bad back then, so I knew not to play ranked. It's really like, I feel like when it released, I didn't even love it that much. The older I get and the more it's aged, I feel like it like gets better and better also. Also, like the fucking banger song they put on when they do the I'm fucking tone deaf as shit, but like I love the song when they like do the cycle. Neopets, dude, I will fully admit I was obsessed with Webkins, dude. I'll say it, dude. Webkins, you could buy those fucking stuffed animals, you get the online games and the codes, dude. I loved Webkins. Holy shit. I did, dude. I'll be honest. Webkins were fucking... Dude, Webkins were like the definition of... It's like the Great Recession. It's like 2008. Like, mom is gonna like lose the house, and you're like, mom, please, you've gotta buy me this $15 stuffed animal. You don't understand. My membership's gonna run out, but mom, please. Like, dude, that is like the definition of like crying in a fucking Hallmark store. Begging your mom, I need this fucking third frog, mom. You don't get it. Chia pets? Chia pets, I never fucking was able to grow them. I don't know if I just suck at growing stuff. They never worked. Yeah, dude. Oh, 100% FRG, yeah. Oh my god. Okay, your name is Greedo Goblino. Your name is proving correct. That's unhinged. Yo, what's up, Chief? The Curio Shop. Dude, who the fuck played Wacky Zingos? Bro, you would fucking get the baseball bat and you would smack those little yellow triangles. Wait, I would play Wacky Zingos today if like on the spot. Holy crap. I got an insanely generous donation, Chief. It'll be in the stream recap, also at the beginning of the stream. So I reacted to it yesterday. You'll see the full story in the stream recap and stuff. I reacted to it. Well, I guess my stream recaps are a day behind right now. So like yesterday's, how do I explain this? Yesterday's stream recap will release tomorrow. So I am like 1 day behind or whatever. Usually usually it's like, okay, stream ends, I get ready to upload it for the next day. I honestly like I work really hard honestly till I end stream. Immediately after I end stream, I go export and I edit and I clip it all together and I upload the net for the, I export it all. I go like record a retro pat video while it's exporting. Once it's done, I upload it immediately. While it's uploading, I usually like play Magic the Gathering or whatever, chill for a sec. Then I do a thumbnail, timestamps. Like I'm just like, I have to be on it immediately to have it ready for tomorrow. 3 realms. That sounds so familiar. Cringe nerd. Yeah, imagine the 200 mil is really funny to put in perspective. Like I literally spent 1 month making 20 mil, you know? It's so insane. It's really fucking crazy. Yeah, Chief. Yeah, so like the stream recap that went up today, unfortunately, was actually from like Saturday. It was from like the catch event day. So I'm a little behind on that, but like I just kind of had to be due to I thought it was more important to get you guys like the how to prepare for Christmas guide and the trainer rerun guide. I thought it was better to like let those videos release and get those out, you know? Never shunt while editing. Sometimes I don't shunt off stream a whole lot nowadays, but I have done that in the past. I'm always recording. If I'm ever shunting off stream, I'm always recording. That's like, honestly, it's kind of part of the problem is like I don't like do a whole lot of like casual shunting because I want to make sure I'm recording because I don't want to miss. I would shunt a lot more on my laptop and stuff and chill if I like wasn't so worried about, you know, missing. Honestly, with times 5 hordes like this, I could honestly just record on my PC and then run from my laptop here to like react to or whatever, but I've done that in the past. I did that with like my Jinx shiny reaction. You can hear I'm on my laptop at the beginning. I recorded on my laptop to get the thing and then also, yeah, switch it over. Well, I think Metapod was the same during Shiny Wars. I played so many of the Cartoon Network. I always talk about like the Teen Titans fighting game on CartoonNetwork.com. I played a ton of that. That game was very fun. I feel like retro PC games aren't talked about enough. I feel like people reminisce on the Spyros, the Crash Bandicoots, etc., but people don't reminisce as much about like the Virtual Villagers, the Diner Dashes, the Bugdums, the what's the other, like StarCraft 1, I guess, for like Diablo 1. What's some other Nanosaur is one I talk about. A lot of people played Nanosaur growing up. I don't remember the name. And if you look up Nanosaur, Nanosaur, like a dinosaur, you played that game. Nanosaur is one of my most nostalgic. EverQuest, probably, yeah. Nanosaur is one of my most nostalgic games, like for me. Like this game, like if you Google Nanosaur, my YouTube video might be the first one that pops up. Yeah, it is. That's okay. That's awesome. That's my new fucking strat, is just trying to convince people to look up Nanosaur. Yeah, if you Google Nanosaur, my video is the first, but it might be my algorithm, obviously. So, but my video might be the first one that pops up. I love these fucking old weird games, dude. Here's my Nanosaur video. This shit, I love old games like this, man. Also, the soundtrack in this game is really good. This game was so fun to play. I kind of want to play Nanosaur. I should go play Nanosaur 2 and do a retro pat video. Polar Bowler, yes, same vein. Polar Bowler, yes. Holy fuck. There was a caveman one as well. Virtual Villagers, like, I'm not joking. Virtual Villagers might have got me into gaming. Like, it wasn't the first game I played. I don't think. No, it wasn't. But like, I was obsessed with Virtual Villagers. That game was so fucking cool. Holy shit. That game was awesome, dude. Oh my god. And like also like it was a family friendly game. So it was like me, my dad, my sister, like we all played like virtual villagers. And we would like try to communicate to each other like what we learned each day. It was all like testing like what worked and what did stuff. And like there's a thing. So in virtual villagers, you have to like it's kind of like Sims, but like more like city building and like passive and like you make progress. You're like RuneScape almost based. We make progress. But you have to like, for example, train a villager in construction, and then you use that villager in construction to clear out this like path to let water flow in. I replayed virtual villagers like 2 years ago, and like 100% or whatever. It's really fucking fun. Oh my god. I literally was. I was trying to like fucking figure that shit out. Oh, so yeah, virtual villagers was like a most. So there's an achievement in virtual villagers where you drag a pregnant woman into the like body of water after you clear it out. I think as kids you did it to like. Try to drown the baby in game to like see what to like see if you could, but instead if you dragged the well, she wasn't pregnant, she was like nursing the kid or whatever. That was like their version of it. If you dragged the pregnant woman holding the baby into the water, it would turn into the golden child and you would be blessed. And it was like an insane achievement, and the golden child was like OP. Like the fucking game devs knew that people would try to drown the baby. It was actually like, talk about genius design. I feel like that should be a retro Pat video. Just like a quick like 5-minute retrospective of like how insane the golden child is and how like the game devs of virtual villagers literally thought that people would try to drown the baby. Like, and it like that's so fucking funny. And it like if you did, you got rewarded. It's so funny. I should do a video on that. There's no mechanism that makes sense. Go watch virtual villagers. I'm blessed. It was so the child became golden. It was yeah, I don't know, whatever. It like never aged. It like buffed your town. It was crazy. That sounds familiar, Mike Jones. That's the funnier. Yeah, I should do a video on that. That is so fucking funny. I'm gonna write that down. I actually want to do a video on that so bad. Wait a minute. Retro Pat. That sounds so fun. It's one of the best ways to do YouTube videos that I don't do this very often, but I should. I think Mr. Beast has obviously whatever, right? But like making a YouTube video, you almost make the title of a YouTube video first, and then you make the video around that title. And hilariously, like, because title and thumbnail are so important that it actually ends up being better to like make a video around a catchy, a good thumbnail and title, and then like make the video after. But usually I make the video and then do the thumbnail and title after. But I probably like a lot of like high level YouTubers like do the opposite, which is so crazy to think about. Let me do the game. Like, that's a zinger. Imagine that the game that rewarded you for drowning a baby. I mean, that's getting demonetized for sure, but that title would go crazy. In game. And it didn't actually drown. It would turn into a blessed child. That's whatever. Go play Virtual Villagers. Great game. Great game. Bearville? Wait, Bearville sounds awesome. What's up, Big Deem? He basically, yes, became God Bidoof. That is yeah. I'm from France. Yo, crazy timing. What's up? What's up? Talk about an old niche PC game called Virtual Villagers. Yeah, amazing game. I loved it so much. It's really like a simulation, like Sims type beat. But I really enjoyed it. How you doing today, Nitro? What's up? What's up, dude? Giving us his backstory. I love talking about, like, I feel like understanding what games someone has played, like, really does shape their, you know, it lets you know how they see things. I feel like it really, you know, really affects things. What's the encounter theme? If you Google PokeMMO encounter theme guide, it's from a YouTuber named Tnums. He actually made this. I could probably find it for you. Encounter theme guide PokeMMO. Tnums. Yeah, Tnums did a guide on this.
What's up, everybody?
And he made me this one a while ago. Yeah, I played Stardew Valley pretty much once, and I got obsessed with it. Probably closer to the second one, to Pema, but that's not why I tried it in when I was 8 years old or whatever, 6 years old, whenever I did that. Definitely not FRG. That is live stream exclusive content. Yeah, but I think he linked the Shuckle theme in that description. Well, hopefully it still works. Oh, I don't know if these links are broken. Oh, fuck. Wait, that sucks. Oh no, am I the last person to have this Shuckle? How do I like upload this? Yeah, I've been passively going for Sand Slush for a little bit. I haven't done enough encounters here to really earn it yet, but yeah, exactly. Log in. What's up, dude? A good meme? It's on Instagram? I mean, I can maybe... How good, Oso? How good? If it's an Oso meme, it's probably pretty damn good. I'll try to watch it. I unfortunately don't know if... That link was dead for me and I couldn't get it to work. Maybe I'll have to try to upload the Shuckle files or something. I don't know how to do that. Yeah, link it to me on whatever you can, Oso. Yo, congrats on Articuno, Del. Happy to hear it, dude. Congrats. The legendary hunts can feel exhausting at times. Glad you got it. Do you know how many encounters it took you? I know my name? No? Oh my goodness. Unbelievably cooked. Wait, where'd you send it at, Oso? Oh, did you send it? Wait, do you want to know something really funny, Oso? Did you send it to my Instagram account? I don't actually know the login for that account. My wife runs my, not because like, I just don't want to. I don't want to deal with it. She runs my TikTok and my Insta. So she actually has those. I have like a personal Instagram account. But I literally don't have the logins to those. I just don't know them. She's told me them. I just don't, yeah. She's better with the, I'm so sorry. God damn it. She's better with the, Casey's really good about the like short form content. I feel like she knows what people want. What was the last one of the around 2,000 encounters? That is really lucky. So we don't actually know what the odds are, I will say. The odds are somewhere between 1 out of 2,000 and 1 out of 8,000, but we don't know for sure. Oh, I think I've seen this. This is a good bit. I disagree with this. I will say. I think it's the gamer. The only problem is I don't want to dox myself, but I think I should be fine. You guys might just see a fuckboy picture of me. That's the only problem. Okay. Didn't dox ourselves. We're good. And we risked it, boys. Okay, what is it? What could this bit possibly be?
Bro, this game's trash.
Okay, to be fair, bro, the desert mine in Stardew is fucking unhinged.
I'm done.
Oh,
no, he's right.
Darn. GG's everybody.
Casey. Me.
The f you mean you're closed on Wednesdays?
Oh my god, her skin is so cute.
Bro, I swear to God.
Casey actually sounds like this while playing Lead. I fucking can't. Dude, Lead fucking, I can't. I actually have been like, we just watched Arcane Season 2. And I'm, for like a couple, there's been a couple times recently, I've almost relapsed, boys. I'll be honest. I've almost installed Lead, okay? But I've stayed strong somehow. Occasionally, I'll be like, you know what? What if I just installed League, you know, drank a you know, 2 beers or whatever, and like played League on my laptop in the living room. Maybe then I wouldn't care and it would be fine. But deep down, I know that I would still I would still fucking care so much, and I'd be better than my teammates, and it would tilt me. This happens in Overwatch. In Overwatch, this is why I stopped playing Overwatch again, because I picked Overwatch back up, and I haven't played Overwatch in like, I'll basically take like a 2-year break or like a 6-month break from Overwatch, not play for like 6 months, have like 6 shots of vodka, and then load into a game and fucking stomp people. And it actually, like, it annoys me. I'm actually sitting there like, this is like such a fucking cringe fucking brag, but like, it actually pisses, I'm like, why the fuck aren't you guys getting better? I've been gone for 6 months. Play the game. It's actually tilting me. Like, it makes me angry that I can be 6 shots deep and be like still hard carrying my team. I don't want to hard carry my team. I want my team to do as well as I am, and then the enemy team to do well as well, and to be a close match. It actually tilts the fuck out of me. Holy fuck. I don't know why, like, it's so funny. Arcane is so good. Arcane is the meme, because like League is so bad, Arcane is so good. It draws you in. It draws you in. Yeah, TFT is hilarious. Yes, yes, 100%. I was a big Lucio one trick back when I was like actually played Overwatch, like an Overwatch 1 mostly. Loved Lucio. But I'll play Lucio. I'll play like in quick play. I'll play Genji. I'll play Genji. I used to love DPS Doom. I'll play a little bit of tank Doom nowadays, not much. Doomfist, Roadhog, Genji. Lucio, Zenyatta. Those are probably my big. My hero pool's not that big. I suck at any hit scan. No Lead, just TFT. Yeah, that's Lead. TFT is vehemently different from Lead, I will say. Like, very, very different. It's just as, not just as dumb, but kind of dumb. TFT was the most excited I was for a new game release in a really long time. I was really excited for TFT when it released. And then it had